Do you want to do Jules' part first, or do you want to do my talk with the thingy lady thing?
Let me ask this. Do you have something in mind, Jewel, that you would want to do? Or like where she might be?
No idea what's going on. All I know is about the thing of the war and like helping with the war or like doing other shit.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so yeah, I think that's good. Having a recap is always how I like to start off. But long story short, our heroes, at least for what happened last session, decided to follow the Moss Lady after the whole Chimera balloon carnival circus fight happened. Everybody decided to follow her because she was there saying, quote unquote, I'm like a messenger and I'm here to like bring you guys to the League of Assassins after seeing that you guys were proven to be worthy of joining. And they decide to follow her. Um, they come to the League of Assassins, super sketchy, super weird place. You need like a special code word to get in, um, which none of the party obviously knows. And then they're able to make it in. They meet some interesting characters, and they are asked to go to the back and to meet up with Poppy, who reveals herself to actually go by the name of Alice. However, Alice also refers to herself as she of many names and many masks. Um, do that with that what you will. When they go, they have a conversation, the plan that's gonna happen. She's like, haha, we stole the artifact, we're the one that have it, the king is working with us. However, the, the surrounding cities, the ones that we are neighboring, have noticed that the artifact is missing. The king is a little bit of in shambles right now because the two allied cities are like, well, we don't have it, who else could have it? And are kind of like pointing fingers at the city of Forkson. And, and the city was like the surrounding cities, for Todak and Thornwall, were like, yeah, we're going to war if you don't hand that shit over. And then from what you guys, I don't think I disclosed this yet, but like the king is like, we don't have it, like, woohoo, haha. And then they're like, okay, we're going to war. I'm like taking back what's meant to be ours for everybody. Um, and then she kind of reveals all that. She has a couple of guests come in, which is Catherine, who you have met before. She's the automaton lady, and she's going to be working with them. For what reason? You guys don't know 100%. But going to be using some of her Warforge, or no, not Warforge, her automatons to help out in the fight at slash war. Um, Afterward, the party is like booted out, or they're able to like stay in there in Alice's world. She's like, tick tock, tick tock, time is going by, gotta go, and then she like disappears. The party proceeds to follow after. They have a horrible vision where they're like strapped to like a medical table, and Trivia, one of the characters that they have interacted with before, jams an ice pick into their frontal lobe for all three of them in this vision, and fucks up basically the party, and they're like
Can't
zombies
read.
essentially. Yeah, can't read, can't cast magic. Uh, and then Ermina like takes them out or heals one of them. She heals their eventually.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, that's where the party's currently at. They're currently outside right now. Um, Really, you could argue, Jewel, that you were nearby, or you were like, yeah, I'm not fucking around with the League of Assassins. Like, I'm.
What might have happened with Jewel is that she probably would have turned into like her bird form or like a smaller animal
Uh
and
huh.
like kind of tagged along on the journey to like
Yeah.
figure out what the fuck is going on with these people.
Yeah,
Um,
I think that makes
so
sense.
yeah, I'm looking at that.
You
Um,
Okay.
you also were there. Like you can just walk around freely. It's an open invitation to everybody who's at the circus.
yeah, but she's
Oh yeah.
had other ideas of other things that she wants to look at too.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't have been so open-ended.
Yeah,
Um,
that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. We'll play it off like that. We're gonna say that you tagged along, Jewel, as far as you could, until you remember. I'm gonna see you just perched yourself. Walk out.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Dallin's head just looks down at him. Just like like how birds can like peek their head over so like they're looking in your eyes. It's
Yeah.
like,
Dallin is at 2 HP, so that probably kills him.
no,
That's not
she's
gonna
she's
kill
not.
you.
She just lands there. She's not trying to do damage or anything.
He's a wizard. You gotta
Oh
be
my god, you
careful.
guys are dead.
I mean,
She
it
just
could
says
kill
like
him.
You know.
she just
Yeah.
flaps her wings and restoration.
Mm.
You are met with blank
Okay.
stares.
So there's the two ladies. So if we go to their characters, the mysterious, angelic-looking woman in front of the. I'll tell you this: as you come over and cast, you said lesser healing.
Lester restorate. Lester restoration. God, I can't even
Yes,
talk.
you're good. It does heal back HP. I'll say that.
How much?
Wait, does it heal at all?
I'm looking that up right now. Give me a second.
It doesn't heal. Unless it's the new
But it
version.
actually deals damage.
Yeah.
It actually deals damage and you die. My plan worked perfectly. No, I'm just kidding.
That wouldn't take much.
Yeah, I mean, Dallin is looking like the worst you've ever seen him. He looks awful right now.
Condition, blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned. This actually doesn't heal hit point.
What is it? Say that again.
It doesn't heal. It doesn't heal hit points. It just says you touch a creature and can end one of the diseases or conditions affecting it. It can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Gotcha. You cast, this spell, with the hopes of being able to restore whatever it is that they are currently facing for Dallin. However, it doesn't really do much of anything. It seems like to you, actually, roll me a medicine check real quick.
Sure. Oh. 19.
Okay,
15 plus
with
4.
19, you are able to definitely tell that whatever with lesser restoration, because you rolled a 19, you're able to analyze the party and think like, oh, just based on like the condition that they're currently in, it seems like this is a lot stronger of a spell that was casted on them.
Yeah, okay. How long were they in how long were they in there?
I would say a few hours, maybe like
Okay,
2.
can I take a short rest then?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool. Great. Okay.
Natural.
I'll say this: as you cast that, the angel-like person next to you, just kind of says, "It's going to take more power to heal their condition. She says, your friend, and then she like ponders out the word friend and says, the person that you're traveling with said that I could help, and I sure can. However, my services are going to cost you some money.
Narrow at that. How
Say that
much?
again?
Jewel's eyes just narrow. How much?
She looks at the party and says, well, to cast my spell, it takes 100 gold pieces per person that I heal.
Kill him and cast Revivify. I'm saying that.
Is Dallin able to understand, or
Oh,
No, you see your comrades yapping, and you have no clue what they're saying.
oh my gosh.
Kill him and then bring him back with Revivify. Just saying.
I check my coffers and just pay her 100 gold. Is this all you require?
That is correct, she says, and she says, I can heal the rest of your party for some gold as well.
Oh, but it was either that or leave.
To Dallin with hand gestures or something.
It's
He
it's
probably saw you get
Weasel
healed.
just sneaks into his bag. She knows where it's at.
it's 1, 2. Pretty heavy. He's got enough. Nice. I thought he was poor. Minus. Looks like you actually returned his money, didn't you?
she just lets out like this little like and just skitters back over to Jewel and back into her little decanter of endless water.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
Nice. The Asimor, she casts a spell again twice, but one on Jonas and one on Dallin. And so the party is fully healed, able to return back to like their usual selves with a little bit of a headache. This spell definitely was strong, and the Asimar, she looks at you guys and says, I will take my leave. Need you any
Thank you.
services?
Where?
So how does this work? Is he healed for any HP, or does it just
No.
remove the?
No, it just removes the condition.
Okay, then
And-
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds, on him and on Jonas. I got spell slots back when I short rested. That's why I got excited.
Okay, you're good.
And then minus 100 gold, right?
Minus
Yep.
100
Yeah.
gold. That is correct.
Ouch.
That or 30 days of being stupid.
Yeah.
Worse
Okay,
than
so
stupid.
yeah,
lot.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. You just feel, like you just have this headache, and then you just feel like little, like something on top of your head, and then there's just, like phew, and you just feel like better, and that's gonna cure for. I'm gonna do that at second level. So that's 2d8 plus 4. So You heal for 15 points. Mm.
Nice.
And she just like peeks her head like over to like look you in the eyes. Hey, you okay?
Oh, I've been better, that's for sure. He's still only just above half health.
And then she's gonna cast healing word on Jonas. Healing for Jonas. Ah,
Let's write that
jeez.
down.
Right, the party. You guys are officially able to communicate
All of a sudden,
again.
like all of a sudden, a little, like there's like a little cloud that appears, and Darvanchel, you hold out your hands, and like a little letter envelope falls into it, and you see a little green happy octopus drawn on it.
Hello. Can I read this?
You should be able to.
Yeah. He just says that to himself.
Fred, it's Libby.
Explanation point.
Wanted to let you guys know how things are going.
Here in the city of, where is she at?
Stone.
Oh, Parchstone.
Hearthstone?
Yeah.
In the city of Hearthstone, my Nana actually was able to grow a small lemon grove in the back of our apartment. And so now we actually opened our own business. If you guys are ever in Hearthstone again, you should look up Libby's Lemonade Lounge and Spa.
Explanation point. Sad face.
Aw.
Hope you're not
Suppose-
dead. Explanation point.
Well,
What time is it now? Like, I guess we don't know.
it's like afternoon, right? Evening. Afternoon, like
It's about
6,
evening time. It's like
5.
the sun is set.
Oh, okay.
You like remember the words of Alice saying, 3 days left till the war starts. And preceded by giggles.
Okay. Well,
By the way, it does not include you guys are reunited with the party. Able to speak.
well,
Oh, care to be in? I'm aware of that part.
It's a long story. Thank you for the healing, like sincerely.
No problem.
So war's coming.
Oh yeah. Word has seemed to spread. Interesting.
Yeah, I would get your family out of this town if I were you.
The children have already been sent away.
Well, that's
Ollie's
fortunate.
Ollie's taking care of them.
No.
To help you. Duh.
I know.
I think we'll be fine.
I also know.
Oh,
go ahead.
She's just like, yeah, I can totally tell you're gonna be fine, given the state of how I just found you.
Well, I don't intend to come back here, so I think just
It's not bad to admit that you need help.
Opportunity to probably look into there. But yes, much to do. We also
Artifact. Jewel has no idea. You're like off and landing on the, the gunter. On his shoulder. I'm just kidding. She doesn't.
Isn't it common knowledge about the artifact of the 3 cities? Or
Is it?
Briren? At least for your own town, I feel like you might
I mean,
know about it.
You could say that you've heard of these Actually, roll me history. Roll me history. Drew.
That's true.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm only using my phone. I don't have my laptop
It's okay.
at the moment. And that's a natural one. I don't know shit.
Okay.
Nice.
So you quite literally you don't know shit. You're like artifact. What the
You
fuck
think
is
I
that?
know, but you don't know shit.
Yeah, you've never heard of this before. Whether it's because of the where you lived or not caring for like what kingdoms do, or what goes around in the world. But you know, you don't recall hearing anything about artifacts.
Okay. God, that was immediately the first thing that popped in my head was that stupid song. You think, but you don't know shit. Anyway,
You're good.
Oh. Well,
Party.
you know,
It's the artifact of water. It controls the ocean.
this war is being fought for a reason. As you know,
I just thought it was
usually.
over territory.
Much more than that. It's quite the livelihood of your 3 cities. Might even say the thing that keeps you guys balanced. But it is like Dallin said, it is an artifact of that and essential to your 3 cities. They
There was a
are.
game we used to play back in our village where we would each pretend we had an artifact.
I'm guessing the one in Sleek usually won.
Not always, no.
That's surprising. I guess you are well studied. Makes sense. Um, hmm. Well, yes, the other 2 cities are going to war with this one over that said artifacts. They're accusing them for having it. So we have to decide what side of these things we have to be on. Because it wouldn't be smart to just simply let this play out. The Ascendants will probably swoop in and steal it. If we do. So,
Seems like we're all gonna have to choose between what is right and what is easy.
I suppose.
I like that.
Well, as long as the League of Assassins has the artifact, at least the Ascendants won't be getting their hands on it.
That is the usual thought process. Because we just have to figure out, well, we just have to make sure Borgston isn't in shambles. So it can help protect them, at least for the time being. How we go about that will be the question. Fighting in the war, disabling the kingdoms in some way or form, or something else. As for now, I think at the very least we should see what this place offers. At least for jobs. Kind of 300 gold short now, unfortunately.
Ermina looks at you and says, "Yeah, we have a job of a timber inside. You can most definitely take a few of those jobs if you want."
I don't think we want anything more to do with y'all.
Thanks for the offer, though.
Kind of stretches and says,
Hmm. A job's a job, though. Let's see what. Just a quick look. Quick gander. Arantxa will walk in.
Perhaps we should look for jobs outside of this town.
There is no avoiding this town, whether you like it or not. There will be a quick stint once we leave for said job or whatever, but we'll have to come back. At least to get paid, right? Alright.
I don't know if I'd like to fight in this war.
Oh, most definitely not. But there's more ways to secure the artifact than fighting in a war.
Talking about soldiers, you're talking about minds superior, far superior to our own.
Oh,
Sadly,
yes.
we're talking about both with the Legion of Automatons fighting for the League of Assassins.
When you say automatons, her eyes just narrow to like almost slits.
Hmm.
And she just has this look of like pure like hatred on her face.
Could be insight too. But I think it's pretty.
Insight.
Whichever one's
What
higher.
is
I don't know.
his insight? They're the same.
Standing right in front of you, and you
Yeah,
know, like
perception.
you're.
Yeah, and I'm not like she's not like trying to hide it either.
Yeah.
I would say you notice, but you're. It's kind of like those people where you're like, "Are you mad?" You know, you just kind of like it's very.
You mad, bro?
Yeah, you're not 100% sure, so you're kind of like, "Is she mad?" Like, but the thought
And-
is there.
Yeah. Also, just to let everybody know, perception is what is, and then insight is more why it matters. So, perception would be like, oh, what is that over there? You know, like look to see like what's going on. And then insight is more along the lines of like, oh, why do you feel that way? Or why is this happening? Just so you know.
Yeah.
They're not the same thing, I guess is what I'm getting at.
Yep. Depending on what you choose will be depending on what you get.
Yep. So Jewel like goes to like turn around and like all of a sudden like a little just like she feels something like slam into her.
Do we see what slams into her?
Wait a minute, what am I doing? Never mind. Continue.
Oh.
Well, I think some rest is in order. It has certainly been a long day.
The day is still young.
Yeah.
Especially if we would like some of these jobs, which I think
What
he'll
time
walk
is
in.
contingent?
What's that?
Oh, I'm asking the DM what time he said it was.
It's like
It's
7.
about. Yeah. Well,
Shut
it's
up.
about, the sun has set.
Okay. He's an elf. He bounces back faster. Jewel says that just looking at Dallin.
Who's also
Wait.
an elf.
You're also an elf. Oh. It's like you could do like the spoink to like somebody's ear. Like she does that to his. It's like, I guess I never noticed before. Weird.
What, do you think I was human in this town?
Sure, I wasn't sure if it was a disguise or if something. You certainly don't act like one. Weird.
Well, I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult.
Depends
Oh,
on what she
like
thinks.
you're compared to him, like she points to Darvangel. It's like you're chill. Like you're just like, oh yeah, cool. I'm like more interested in like all the things around me and what they do and like how they operate. While as this guy is more like, ew, that's beneath me. That's gross.
That's
You know what I
Jonas.
mean? Like it wasn't an insult.
Is she saying this out loud to Dallin?
Yes, she's saying this out loud to Dallin. She's pretty much telling Dallin like you're more chill, while as Darvangel like gets like all uppity about shit. She's like saying this out loud as they're walking.
Wait, you think Dallin is the chill one?
Yes, Dallin is the more chill one, who's more open to like things around him and like interested in like how they work and like what they do, and whereas Darvangel's more like snooty, like thinking like things are beneath him, you know, like because she's had that run in with you, like, oh, like weapons that are like human-esque weapons. Ew.
Oh.
Well, I try to keep an open mind about things. Oftentimes, they're not what they seem, especially in a town like this.
Exactly. Do you guys mind if we take a detour? I need to check on something real quick.
I suppose, but I'd like to check the quest board really quickly before we go.
Don't worry, we'll get to it. She says, like grabbing your arm, like pulling you.
It's
Along
right
behind her.
here.
Oh, it's inside. Sorry,
Yeah.
you guys.
She gonna follow us?
I mean, what do you guys choose to do? Do you
Wait.
guys tell her anything?
Yeah. Can you get us the I guess you can't write those down. It would be easier just to go in and get it. You have copies.
She rolls her eyes and says, I'll jot them down and
Oh.
I'll give them back to you. Where are you heading?
I don't know.
She
Oh,
kind of
God.
looks at you, Darvanshel, and she reaches out her hand and slabs something onto your armor.
Okay.
It smells like shit.
Okay.
She says, alright, this'll do. And then she kind of like sways her hand away and goes back into the League of Assassins.
Well, Darvancho will do a little and like blow it off his armor, and now it's clean. At least it doesn't smell bad.
We probably
Whatever
just
it is.
blew away the one thing that would get you back in there, but okay.
Well, whatever it is, it doesn't smell bad now. Is there anything left over?
No, you cleaned it.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, she does have a point.
Joel face palms. It's like, she just gave you the. You're a dipshit. She just says, like, walking past him.
Well, it's a good thing I don't have any intention of coming back here. Otherwise, I might be a little bit disappointed at you. But okay, carry on.
Here, I'm leaving you behind. I can't wait any longer. She says that as she starts walking.
Oh, I thought you were literally dragging me along. So I figured we were like walking away as she did that.
No, because you stopped and turned around to talk to what's her bucket. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why
Tina.
she. Yeah. So yeah, they go over the bridge, going to like down by the port.
Very well.
And there's like, what I would be thinking is like there's a little like hole in the wall type place that like it's one of those things that you wouldn't notice that it was there unless you like absolutely knew it was there.
Okay.
And she kind of just, you know, like knocks. And it's just like waiting for, you know, one of them to answer.
You
If they're
hear
still there.
like Would these people reply back?
It would just be one of her kids.
You
You
hear
know.
kind of like a little, yeah, right, very faint voice. Hello, Jonas.
Hello.
That's
You
it.
guys are trying to figure out what to do. Where what?
Where did we wake up?
Outside? Well,
We were
where
just
did you
there.
wake up?
Because
You
I
guys
thought I
were-
asked to be carried back in.
Oh, yeah, you were carried back in.
Oh, you were
Was
carried
that
back
decision
out.
final?
Well, you
This kid.
dumb?
Yes. And be 100 gold richer?
Well, minus 30 days for
He's
you, buddy.
freaking
Right there. I was fine.
Mm-hmm. Being dumb during a war doesn't sound too great.
No, it doesn't. Fine. I'll pay the healing tax.
I was gonna say.
Oh, you
it
don't have a
lasts for
choice
a
anyway.
month unless removed.
You didn't have a choice in the matter
That's
anyway, so you're a little too
Well, then who
dumb to
removed
understand.
it?
Eight
Some lady.
characters. Yeah. Mysterious angel lady.
Did she say where her services can be?
She did not. You guys didn't ask her.
I was going
She
to.
took 100 gold.
And it's pretty standard for spellcasters to charge for their castings of spells. It's actually pretty common.
Imagine if I was
Especially
broke, though.
since that spell takes a lot of verbal and material components.
Probably not 100 gold worth.
Probably 100
Uh-huh.
gold worth.
It's 100 gold worth. She
It's
didn't lowball you guys either.
I think we got a deal. Like it usually costs more than that. I don't think you understand how debilitating.
It's worth at least 100 GP,
That's
which the spell
minimum.
consumes. That's the minimum, yeah. So, like, Jules' eyes kind of just widen when she hears, like the voice. It's like, open the door.
You
Her
see,
voice-
like, somebody
her
open
voice
the
is,
door.
like- It's like authoritative, just like, open the door.
The door's opened.
Like, she just looks down at him.
And
What are you
what
still doing?
personality would you say that this person has, just for my own
He's
sake?
like one of those innocent kids, like,
Another child?
Okay.
just like, I told you
Yeah, I
not to
got
open
you.
the door, like, well, I
Oh,
do,
well,
blah, 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 blah,
But Mom, you said it. It sounded like you. I just had to open the door.
She bends down and looks at him. I've told you that you need to ask for the password before you open the door to anyone.
I forgot the password.
She just pulls him into her arms, hugging. She motions for everybody to come into this. It's like an old abandoned theater that they have kind of made into their own home. And you can see like hammocks like hanging from, the balconies and the walls, and there's got to be at least a dozen kids here. And you guys look over and you see Ollie, her kid that you've met, and he kind of just stands and looks at her. She just walks over and just hugs him. I told you to leave. What are you still doing here? Come on. Everyone's still packing.
Am I doing this as well? Sorry.
Mhm. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
You're good. We're waiting for you. Wait, this is a
I
team.
I
We're
told
waiting for
you.
you.
I told you not to worry about me.
What? And just leave all the kids here? Ugh.
No.
Mom, you're so annoying.
No. She just grabs a hold of his chin and like pulls his head down to look at her. I told you that they're your responsibility now.
I know. I'm just... Look, I don't say this often. And you kind of see hesitation. But I love you, Mom, and
See her face kind of just soften at that. I love you too. And I promise that once this is all over, that I'll meet with you again, but you can't stay here.
go where you told us, and we have food, we have items. I have everybody's information on written on paper. I got this. Okay? I know where to go. I know the word passwords. Just please come back alive.
She just reaches up. Putting this on you.
I hope that there will be a time where we'll be able to be a regular family again.
Walks over to the little kids and just kneels down. She just watches them for a minute.
We're gonna be back tomorrow, right?
I think it's gonna be a while before we see this place again. But listen to me. You know how you've always told me that you want to go on your adventures like your dad?
Yeah, I do remember.
This is gonna be the greatest adventure that you're ever gonna go on.
Cool. I'm so excited. Can I say goodbye to Scrappy before? Oh, I can't remember. Wait, do we have to go now?
I'm afraid so, my dear.
Oh. Okay.
You listen to me. You listen to your brother. And you obey me. I know.
Yes. See, like the glance, like.
What have I always told you?
Would I know this? Sorry.
If you can't, no.
Sorry, say that again?
Hold on. I'm trying not to sneeze.
Okay. Gotcha.
Always told you. Follow your heart. But listen to your gut.
Always. Unless it's a fart.
Yes. Always look to the stars.
And they'll always guide your way. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay.
Even though I won't be there physically, I'll always be there watching over you.
Okay.
Like the rest of the kids come over and just give her hugs. And she just gives each of them hugs, you know, making sure that they're bundled up properly. And then she looks at Ollie.
Yeah, I know. We'll be out before nighttime, and we're going to make it to the next city by morning. These little ones are going to complain, but we're going to take the caravan, the one that leaves at nighttime, so hopefully they get some good sleep, and by morning, we'll be at the next city over. Of course, leaving here. I got it.
You know, every time I look at you, I see a little bit of your father.
Yeah.
You're more
All
like him.
thoughts. Well, I was hoping you wouldn't say that, but
You know he could be here with us if he could.
I know.
But he loves you so much.
Well, sure.
She takes off her gold pouch and puts it in his hand, closing his hand around it.
I'm
Take
gonna
care of.
leave. Yeah.
Don't let them starve.
I know. I know.
She kind of just steps back.
All right. We're off. Go. Before... gosh, you're so annoying. We're gonna get out of here. All right? You know where to find us.
She nods. Little Hazel peeks her head out and lets out like a sad chirp and waves like a little arm.
Sure. You get, like, as the kids are kind of scurrying along, knowing where they're headed, Ali kind of takes one look back, and before he's about to head off, but before he does, he, like, rushes back real quick and gives you, like, a last hug.
She just wraps her arms around him, hugging him back, and he just, like, because he's probably, like, around 6 foot,
Yeah.
He's, like, almost 18. Jewel's, like, 5 foot nothing, And he just,
Yeah.
like, picks her up, like, like, off the ground in a hug.
Yeah. And then he's like, all right, gotta go. And then he kind of, like, heads out the little hole in the wall, deserted theater that they were in.
You just hear Jewel softly.
Gods be with you until we meet again.
She just looks up, like at the ceiling with like tears in her eyes.
Wild Mother, please watch over them.
And she just lets out like a long sigh.
Yeah.
Oh, about that job board. She just says, looking, like at everybody else.
Oh, I remember the place. We can head back.
She just nods quickly.
Yeah, let's go.
You send them off to Kokshibo's orphanage? I hear that's a good place.
No,
Oh.
send them off to the next town over.
Ah. Darn. Okay.
Just as long as they get out of forts, and that's the main concern. Yeah.
Suppose. So
You guys are back to what job board or place are you guys gonna go back to?
Assassin's Guild.
Assassin's Guild. All right.
Back there, I thought we were going to like the Artisans Guild or something. It's closer.
We were already there. That's why. We already passed by. Not too long ago.
Wait, what?
Didn't we? I don't know if they have work there, but...
The Artisans Guild? Yeah. Remember? We were there not too long ago. And then we're like right by the Merchants Guild. If you look at the map, we're like right by the port. That's...
I suppose so. We can pass by it. I don't know where any job postings would be, but...
I remember the Artists Guild and the Merchants Guild are where we went and got the quest like for the farm, and you guys got one for I don't remember what.
Oh, was that here?
But like we've gotten job listings there before.
I thought that was wasn't that the Fighters
Oh,
Guild?
that's where we got the Circus job listing.
Oh.
Duh.
Yeah. I would be careful in terms of what job we pick, because the last job didn't turn out so well for us.
Down 300 gold? Oh yeah, did we get paid
We
for
kind
that
of gave back
circus?
the money that we just made from them, so we kind of didn't lose a lot. We just lost the money that they paid us for helping them.
Did they pay us?
They never
Yeah, they
did
did.
pay us.
Not the circus.
No. Yeah, they did.
Up front?
They did pay you up front, but
Oh.
obviously it was How much gold did I say?
50.
You
I
said it was
think.
like 50 gold a person.
Yeah.
50 per
So
person.
that's like-
It was a considerable amount, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I remember that.
I'm right.
Yeah, I remember now. As soon as you said up front, I was like, oh yeah. Well, 50 gold down then. So only 3? That's not so bad. 150 gold down. I mean, we can pass by it. There's no reason not to.
Oh, baby, I'm just dying over here.
You're good.
No, I'm not.
Very well. All right. Where are you guys heading to?
Gonna pass through whatever district.
Wait, we were
Yeah.
just there.
Yeah, we didn't
We,
catch the board.
we were just there, but we didn't. Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry, what? I'm lost now.
Basically, we're gonna look at the board there, because we didn't look.
At the going back to the League of Assassins, so you want to work for the
Correct.
people who just threw us out in a decrepit state.
That was just trivia.
Yeah, she's big in the League of Assassins.
I suppose, but what is it? What does it say?
Guys, I'm gonna have to call it. I am not feeling the best. I am so sorry. I feel a
You're
migraine
good.
coming on. I'm gonna talk to you all later.
All right.
All right. Night
Feel
night.
better. Bye-bye.
I'm
Feel better
trying.
soon.
Ugh.
Yep. See ya. Alright.
I hate how
The-
migraines are like that. Like, you know it's coming.
Ah,
At least I do.
that sounds terrible. Yeah, I've never had a migraine really.
Lucky.
Yeah, my dad does though. Ugh, impending doom. That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, let's check out that job board.
I'll be back as you guys figure out where you want to head. I'm just gonna go for Tutsuki real quick.
I mean, we're just gonna go look at the board for League of Assassins now, right?
Dallin is hesitating to go back to the League of Assassins, so you might have to talk him into coming with you.
Hmm. Well, let me think. First thing I have to note is to call Stella off the Helrim. We still need to do some work there. So that's still up in the air. I don't think. Wait. What did she say?
Remind me again? Because it's been, like, a couple of months, I think, since we last talked about this.
Oh, basically, we can help with Salik. That was the goal, at least.
So why are we calling something off?
The league is in Helrim, so we can now that we're in the place with the league, we can give them orders to like stop helping them, and we can free the city. And then after that, we can have some of the forces help Salik.
I see what you mean. The League would be a valuable ally to have. Yes.
Well, there's still an obstacle at the moment in our goals.
Worse than having a valuable ally would to be to have the most deadly enemies who like actually are gonna chase us down. Because unless we find an artifact, a Nimbulok is like never gonna care about us.
Hmm.
But the League will come and murder us. For sure.
Hmm.
I'm not in the business of making enemies. But I'm also careful with who I call my friend.
It's too late. You associated with me.
Dallin gives you this like glare.
The sinister
He
music.
just grin. Sinister music indeed.
It's chill. Well, now that he smiled. Hmm. Well, yes, in our current state of goals, at least for helping Salik, we still need to get through with the league problem. And get their contract off. I don't remember if we simply need the insignia or not to call her off. We might need to do some work for them. Don't remember.
Let's just get on Alice's good side. All it takes is killing a monarch.
Oh, easier said than done. There's more than one way
So
to skin a cat.
what is the League of Assassins planning to do in? Just remind me again on this.
Oh,
In Hellrim.
they just took over the entire city and are
Not
helping
really.
the tyrant.
They bodyguarded the tyrant.
Yeah. I mean, they stopped us
They
from
didn't
saving the
actually do
city.
anything.
I mean, they definitely
Well, I
did.
guess they called the uprising.
Yeah. They're the backbone of the entire operation. In fact, might have to take a more stealthy approach back into Hellrim.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm back. What have we come to a consensus to?
Quick thing. To call Stella off Hellrim, do we simply
Yes.
need to show her that we're a part of the league, or do we have to do something more?
Technically, yeah, that's all you need.
Just insignia, and we have that, right?
I mean, you could lie and be like,
You can.
"Job's done. Go home."
I mean,
And
there's
like,
no.
how's she gonna check?
This might have
I could just
been.
roll a good persuasion.
This might have been a setup from the start, though. If all we need is an insignia.
We still should kill these other guys.
Like I said, easier said than done. Simply put, we just need to stop the war, or end it, rather.
By cutting off the dragon at the head. We live in the city of assassins. We could get literally anything we need for killing.
But
Probably
can we?
for a cheap price.
But not everything we
We could
need.
even probably hire another assassin and just
That's-
take credit.
Definitely not. There's a reason why we are being chosen versus other
Because
people.
we're pawns.
Exactly.
Pawns. We were pawns that were enough to stop warring, which has to count for something.
Suppose. We also need to stop war.
And we almost stopped what was happening in Haven. You're right. We stopped her too. Kinda, sorta.
I mean, that was
Yeah.
trivia, but yes.
I mean, we impressed her, even if she is showing it in a weird way.
Hmm. Potential. I wonder what the nature of the deal we have with Stella is. It's probably to just get work done. I mean, to get us to do this job. Oh well. Well, with that said, I suppose we should at least take a peek at the job listings, and then better to know than to not know. See if we want to do any of these jobs. What if it's assassinating a dragon? That might be kind of cool. Not something we can do, but is your curiosity not piqued? They say that's a Dallin.
Mm.
Imagine the golds. and other things we could receive.
Perhaps.
So, shall we?
All right. I'll take a look.
Mhm.
That's the spirit.
Very well. You guys head back to the League of.
Going
People
to-
mean mugging you along the way. Like, who are these guys? I'm like, do they not know where they are? And like, hey, that guy looks like he has a pretty good item on him. How about we stab him and kill him?
Audibly?
Yep.
Wow, they're brave. Alright. Well, now. I shall. Oh, along the way, Darvancho's definitely eating some berries.
Oh, Dallin would suggest taking a short rest first.
I mean, we don't have to rest to look at the board, bro. It's a little excessive.
Well, he's down some spell slots. That's mainly why.
Oh, well. It's not good for
pretty
business.
late, isn't it? It's dark out.
I mean, after Jules' thing, it's about 8 p.m. or so.
It's fine. Shouldn't be bad. Should be good. Wait, how are you down? I don't think you casted anything. Invisibility only.
Let's see. Dallin's down. Well, there was the thunder wave that he cast, which didn't really. Ah, that's right. It was 2 because he hasn't rested yet since the Chimera fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Or did we take a short rest after the Chimera fight?
No, you guys did not technically.
No.
Yeah, talk about a long day.
Indeed.
This is.
If you want, you can share. You can partake in these berries. Let me see, how many do I have left? Gave you 2 already.
Plus,
and
he's
then-
at half health, so he still looks a little bit worse for wear.
How much do you need? Should have enough. Okay, that's
Yeah.
15. So I'll have 13. Let's see. Wow, just enough. Well, not just enough. I have a little bit left over, but yeah.
I wouldn't use all of your berries. I mean, they might come in handy later on.
Suppose you
Unless
want like
they go
5?
bad.
He just puts like you can give back however much you want to give back. You have 15.
Dallin will take like 5. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Back in. Oh wait, first he's going to
You're in front of the door. Yeah.
he's going to do a little like a little spit on his armor on the side where she touched and try to mimic the smell of where it was. It says an odd smell, but I don't know if I can mimic the same smell.
You hear words coming from the inside. You do not understand what they're saying. But you said that her scent remained?
Well, I tried to mimic it, if it's possible.
Try to mimic it. The exact scent that she had.
Yeah, it says you can,
Okay, nobody lets you in.
okay, where's the moth lady?
You're not sure. She said, her words echo in your mind saying, like, how will I find you? and then you were like, "Oh, we're not sure," and then was her proceeding to put something on you.
Mm. Okay.
I hope that clean armor is worth it, Darvanchel.
Suppose. What did she put on me though? Because I can make it smell not bad. But that's it. Dang, how can she smell it with herself on it? Hmm. 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 Is there a like um place to slip something in?
Slit, like in the door, where something seems like a
Green quill here. And say, you know, tell what's Erwina? What's her name? Forgetting her name. Moth Lady. To Ermina.
yes.
To come find us in front of the door.
The door takes in the slip of paper, and then the pieces of a slip of paper comes back out. Um, and it comes with like an item.
An item.
Yes,
What is it?
it's a vial. No label.
No label. Hmm. Don't have resist disease or
Where are
poison.
we?
Back at the League of Assassins.
Wow.
That's
You
not
just gonna
smart.
No one
drink it?
said you had to drink it.
I was gonna suggest
Clearly,
identifying
that's
what's in the
the
vial.
intended purpose of it being
You want
handed
to
back out
identify it?
here. But I'll let you do your chemistry first. Did you show your pin, Auntie?
Uh, can you see my pin?
Technically, no.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I don't think there's a way to show him the pin.
There's a little hole to put it in.
Okay, yes, there is
And
a
then I
hole.
put the pin in the hole.
Okay, as Jonas puts the pin in, the door opens.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are thinking so much sometimes. All right. The door opens, you're handed back the pin. It's a cloaked figure, and they allow you in through the door.
It's a lot of work. What if you lost it forever? I guess we have 3 of them. It's not too bad.
You're meted back with, if you look under. Did I put this under general? I can't remember. Yes, I did put it back under general. You're kind of meted with the same scenario. It looks like pretty much the same. Some of the League of Assassin members that aren't as important, just walking around the NPCs. um, and then you guys, I'm gonna say specifically, you guys are meted with a man who comes up to you who has long rabbit-like ears, accompanied by a grim-like like ghost behind him. He's wearing all black, kind of like very pale skin, wielding a scythe. And he comes up to you guys, kind of just like laughing a little bit. Just maybe not laughing, snickering.
Hmm.
He's like, "So the freshies are back, eh?"
For some work, I suppose.
You should have seen the state of you when you first came in. Ha! Laughable, almost pitiful. Surprised you came back and can show your face around here.
Why is that?
After how stupid you guys went out. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't mess around with a lot of people here to begin with. Giving you a hard time. Maybe an interesting form of a welcome? Anyways, my name is Horace. I tried seeing what happened to you guys, but well, let's just say that my words were not getting through you. Uh, what are you doing? Came for work, you say? There's a job bulletin over there. I was actually about to head out on one of my own missions, quests, jobs, whatever.
Well, perfect. Thanks for steering us in the right direction.
Of course. And well, I'll be sure that I'll probably see you around. By the way, he kind of looks around and hushes down a little bit. It seems like Miss Alice has been arranging the platoons for which area we will be going to when the war comes. So, lucky for you guys, and I suppose maybe me, or unlucky, we are gonna be fighting in the main fight. Unless, well, unless we can take down one of their lead commanders from the other city before the war happens.
Hopefully that can be arranged.
Perhaps we can. It looks like we'll be working together when the time comes.
Hopefully not. Give him a thumbs up.
You're very optimistic. Miss Alice does not play around.
Hmm.
To go as the too optimistic. On my own mission. See if you survive.
Same to you.
He walks away, and as he walks away, the temperature around you freezes, or it just feels so cold. Easily the temperature drops 20 degrees around you guys when he brushes past you guys. With that gloomy shadow spirit trailing along. And
Feels
then
like
once
home.
they're
Yeah.
once he's far away enough, the temperature kind of goes back to normal.
It's hot. Unlucky.
You seem nice enough.
Those are the ones you gotta watch out for.
As you guys kind of make your way over to the bulletin board, you see a woman standing next to it. She's also looking at the bulletin board. Kind of hard to miss because, she's in front of it. Sounds like she's talking to herself a little bit. And making decisions. She's kind of should I take this one? Should I take that one? I'm not sure. Which one brings the most gold? And then you guys come up to the job bulletin board.
Okay.
As you look at the job bulletin board, one of the missions is it's a little smiley face with a club, a spade, a diamond, and a heart, with a big gold decoration, and it says, high profit, hear ye, or should I say it in her voice? Hear ye, to the most daring of my sweet League of Assassin allies, friends, and workers. This is a mission you won't want to miss out on. Take out one of the city's lead commanders, enter the city, infiltrate it, kill them, and be rewarded with 1,000 gold. Happiness and joy to anyone who manages to get away with it. And this one specifically is asking for going to the city of Thornwall. No, my bad. Right Hand Man. To dim down the forces that will be attacking during the war. And it says, I don't care how you do it, but if you do it, it'll be a big reward. And then under that, it says espionage. Go into the city of Thornwall and find out what the city is planning on doing, or like what their strategy of attack is, and report back to the League of Assassins. That one has, it's being offered for 100 gold pieces, and like wyvern poison, 2 vials of wyvern poison.
Oh, that might be worth it now.
One of them says back to the city of Puratodak and then douse the poison for the guards that are gonna come to war. Sorry, the food. The food of the guards was poison. Infiltrate it, make friends with the people there, poison the food, and try to kill off as many as you can via those means. And then that one says 250 gold pieces, with an item. Item to be disclosed is what it says. And then the last one, it says that they create a public scene nearby and cause people to be afraid. And as people become afraid and there's a street brawl going on, and basically rob the people, and find those that are also robbing other people and incite them to join the League of Assassins to be used as pawns for the killing in the war. And that one is being sold for 50 gold pieces. With a one second, with 3 empty vials and I feel like I should write these down. One second, sorry. I will write it down. But there's 3 empty vials and then 1 vial that has something in it. But I need to find my thing. So that's what they.
Well, to be expected, I suppose. Seems there are urge. He'll write these down so he can recall it later. But wondering what you should do. I don't know how much of a glimpse I had of that person.
Roll me a intelligence.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do recognize her.
And it's who I think it is?
It is, yes.
Okay, okay. Darvanchel is gonna be put his hand on her shoulder. Hey, yeah.
What do you want?
I think
She kind of snorts. I don't even know you.
well, you know something I do have.
Like for her to grab it?
No, for her to fork it over.
She kind of scoffs again. I don't know who you are, but you're out of your mind.
I don't
Not
think
sure
so.
what you're tailing.
Well, let's just say you've stolen from me in the past. About 50 gold worth.
She kind of scoffs and says, huh, too bad. Already spent it.
Oh, on what?
As if I tell you.
Mm-hmm. Well, since I did win this little game of tag, I do believe I'm owed something. Let's see. First off, that vial that we were given through the door. What is this?
She looks at it and says, I don't know. Have you tried opening it?
Is that right? Hmm. Hmm. Why don't you?
And kind of like grenade style, like quickly opens it and throws it in the air.
I'm gonna keep my eyes on her.
Sure. As
Gee.
it comes crashing down,
Mm-hmm.
somebody you guys know.
Really?
It smells like Ermina.
Oh. Shoot. Hmm. Hmm. Now, it will require something else. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. You'll owe me one for winning this game. How about that?
Ugh.
Or you can pay it up right now.
Kind of turns back at the score doing that anyway.
Hmm. When she whatchamacallit? Can I?
Kind of like see if she has like a
Yeah. Like to see if
something on
she.
her.
Yeah.
Um,
Like is she
yeah,
lying basically? And does she not
like about doing the mission.
know about the gold earlier?
Oh, yeah, you can check. You can try to see if you can discern her. Would be
Got a 13.
right with the 13. You are able to tell, like she did spend the money. Whether she spent all of it or not, you're not 100% sure. But there is
Gotcha.
truth to her words. It didn't seem like she was trying to deceive you.
All right. With the next person you rob, that way we have a good relationship
Her
going
eyes
forward.
kind of narrowed down. Do an insight check real quick.
What is she trying to figure out?
Oh, she got a
Because
nat 20. Okay. Yeah, she got a nat 20. She's like, but kind of like her eyes, like all. She's like, "You're that guy that I stole from the port from when you first came in."
indeed, it was a fun game of tag.
Didn't think I'd see you here.
Indeed. I'm glad you remember now. He puts his hands together.
As far as your gold comes, you were a member of the league before, so consider it just civilian money that I stole from you.
Ho ho ho. I'm not sure if you guys drop your pasts here, but that's. I'm not sure that's quite the case. Like I said, our game of tag. I came out victorious. Unless you'd rather pay it off. Quite alright. Just know we're members. And it would be in your best interests if we got along.
I suppose so. You know, at this point, you kind of just have like people staring at you guys now from within the shadows, kind of like wondering what's going on. Well,
So,
then,
uh,
time for me to go poison some food.
I'll be back for that. Best believe. I'll give her a little pat. All right,
She,
everybody.
like,
Oh, go ahead.
as you try to pat her, she like scaredly like evades it, just kind of like not wanting to be touched.
Can I oppose it?
It was what?
I don't know. She's trying to dodge. Should I just roll to hit?
I mean, are you trying to touch her?
Yeah, like
All right.
unavoidable sort of thing.
Unavoidable. That's crazy. I mean, it's your dex against hers.
Dex?
I
Hmm.
mean, you're trying to grab her, or like I
Well,
assume it's a speed thing rather than a force thing.
it's more of a like I'm trying to hit her, but like not hard at all or do any damage. You know what I mean? Like I figured it'd be against her AC.
You're genuinely trying to hit her.
No, just like roll like a okay. If you want to make a dex, it's fine. Let's see.
That makes the most sense to me since it's not combat.
Okay, that's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Yeah.
She is gonna roll. Let's see what she gets. She got a 25.
Sheesh. Not bad. Well, in that moment, I'll miss, but I'll teleport behind her.
Sure.
And then attempt to continue. It's more of an intimidation tactic at this point. So, just to show that, she won't be able to get away. Kind of showing
She
that,
kind of,
like, it was it was actually a game of tag for him. Like,
as you kind of TP behind her, she kind of just like laughs a little bit, and I want you to make me a con save.
a con save. Oh, that's not great. 11.
Okay. She just kind of laughs and she's like, ah, wow, you're standing really close to something that, well, she kind of looks up the ground.
What? Is it
Very
Ermina's stench?
It is.
Okay. Calls me.
Well, not yet. What, were you gonna do anything?
No. I guess it's on my it's not one of those fake smiles, but it's similar. It's one of those like those like he's kind of genuine in that fact. It just means he means what he says.
She kind of says, she kind of just puts up her like a hood. Mask still intact to her face. And she's like, please, it's gonna take more than that to intimidate someone from the league. And then like rushes out.
All right. What city do you want to guys go
I'll
to?
say this.
Oh, go ahead.
As she leaves, you feel bubbling in your stomach.
Okay.
You have an acid reflux and you throw up a bit.
Well, guess she smells kind of bad, doesn't she?
That's a really bad stench.
Well, I guess I'll have to keep this on now. What city do you guys want to go to? Don't know much about them, but to make this whole thing easier, we should choose a city.
What did the job board say?
That's not a problem,
There you go.
but I mean you can post it, Brian, but basically pick a city You can do some research on the city if you want. Maybe roll history to see or something, or
Let's
ask
just
somebody.
start with the city that has a woman monarch.
Okay, that works. Which one is that? Port Todak, I think?
That's correct.
Yeah. Alright, then I guess we'll depart. When do you want to? I guess we could take a rest first. Leave really early in the morning. What say you? Unless you want to leave now. I don't mind leaving now. How far is the city?
It would be about half a day's trip.
Half a day's trip. Yeah. Say we wake up at 4, and we'll be able to go and get there by before noon.
Which
Let's
city?
Port Todak.
Okay. I mean, anything to get out of this town.
Yep. Hmm. Okay. You guys want to leave at night or in the morning?
In
Go ahead.
the morning, of course.
Oh, okay.
But you like, I don't think the other towns are gonna be any better than Forkston in
Well,
terms of what you're looking for, Dylan.
well, that is to be seen.
Well, it certainly can't get much worse than Forkson.
That's definitely something that could be seen.
Oh, so you like it here?
Kind of.
This is your kind? Thieves, ruffians, assassins.
These people know how to look out for themselves and have a good time. I don't know if I would say my kind, but I also wouldn't like say any kind. You know?
Knowing how to look out for yourself and being actively hostile are two different things.
Indeed. But isn't it refreshing not to have to worry about what other people think about you? To put up with the trappings and acting of pretending that you're a decent human being and somebody who is like not going to hell like everybody else.
What's the point in pretending?
Exactly.
I
We're
always
all
thought
terrible people.
you were the type who liked to put on a show.
I put on a show because it makes me money and it's easy.
And not because you enjoy it.
It's a good thing to enjoy one's work, I would say. And if it lets me do both, then my life is better for it.
Surely you wouldn't want to stay in a town like this. It's not like they value good performances.
But these
Circus was pretty
people
good.
wish to be entertained and to find solace in their life, just as everybody else.
Well, everyone who was at the circus ended up dead. And I assume no one else in this town would like the circus.
Because it was put on by a rough group. But, you know, what are the odds of that happening anywhere else? Just as good. If the league wants to put a circus on like that, they'll make it happen.
I wouldn't say our circuses were quite like that in Salik.
Well, be thankful the league never decided to show your town a visit. Specifically, Poppy.
True, I'm glad this place exists so they can have a home here and not somewhere else.
No, that's the spirit. shouldn't be too quick to judge someone else's way of life. Just as you wouldn't like it if they did the same to you.
I don't judge their way of life. It's just not for me.
And it's excellent that you've already made that determination. But you could at least try to pretend that these people here have just as much of a right to live the way that they want as you do.
Of course, I wouldn't want to destroy this city. I just don't particularly want to stay here myself.
Then let's go prevent a war and be on our way.
Here's to ending a war.
Cheers!
Cheers. Alright. Think we have a place to shack up in West Side Gate that we paid for.
You guys are kind of like figuring this out. Ermina walks through the door and she's like, "You called."
Oh. Well,
She looks at the vial and then looks back at you guys.
oh. Is that what that does?
Yes.
Oh, well. I just wanted to let you know that, you know, we sent you to find us. We're good on that. We found our way back in, and we looked at the stuff.
She kind of rolls her eyes a little bit and says, "Okay."
Just in case you were, you know, searching for us.
That's what the stench is for.
Hmm.
That one is particularly potent, though. She points at the floor.
Oh.
Anyways, all right. And then she like
Okay.
takes her leave. But you guys are choosing to stay at an inn nearby.
Do we still have the room from the other place?
What other place?
The one west side or whatever, where
Oh.
Jewel sent us.
You guys want to use her old hiding ground?
Oh, wait, yeah, we could do that too. We could sleep at Jewel's place. That's a good idea. Yeah, why don't we do that?
Yeah, we'll just say that. We'll just say that you guys go there, you know, kind of dodging sketchy people along the way. A little bit more honor, though, to your guys' name, knowing that, like, or dishonor in this case. Maybe honor, dishonor, fear, respect, per se, having the insignia of the legal assassins.
Oh.
Wait,
you
are we
guys-
wearing the insignia?
It's up to you.
It's up to you. I figured Jonas would probably proudly wear it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not wearing it. It's like somewhere hidden where I can flip it up and show people.
Yeah, same. For Dallin, probably wouldn't be proudly displaying it.
Are you a man of subtlety, Jonas? Find out next time.
Are you a man of subtlety, Jonas?
Well,
Hello? Is he gone?
not sure, but
Me?
we'll see.
Oh yeah,
You're
like we were
Jonas.
saying, are you a man of subtlety, or would you proudly wear the insignia of the League of Assassins on you?
I didn't hear my name.
Dang. Disconnect.
Yeah, that's crazy. In Forkston? Probably wouldn't wear it.
It would be subtle then. Okay, I got you. All right. Well, you guys head back to the old place where Libby is. Sure enough, her children are not there. Or not Libby, Jewel. And, you know, there's hammocks around. A little precaution goes a long way. I'm assuming you guys probably barricade the entrance.
Oh yeah. I mean, we're with Jewel at this point, so
I like to sleep with the door open. to be honest.
My God.
We're with
That's
Jewel.
crazy.
No, I'm trolling. But we can buy kit today.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But all right.
Can I go back and just visit Belinda?
Belinda? You don't even know who she is.
Yeah. But technically, if you really want, if your curiosity is like, man, what was he hiding behind that church? You certainly can go back.
Okay,
Oh, no, he
just
said
real-
it was too expensive.
It's worth more than, yeah, it's too expensive. And
But I'm already down 100 gold. How much more money could I blow?
you don't have any money. Like, remember I said that when you had 100 more gold. And I said they asked for more than just gold.
Because I have 100 gold still.
Yeah, 200 gold wasn't enough, so you can do the math in your head.
I mean, maybe they'll give me the beggar's discount.
I don't know if that's good for brothel business, but okay. If that's what you think it is. It's very much a church. You're just a sinner. That's why you heard that.
Oh my God.
I am curious, but I'm also wary. I don't feel like you're trying to keep the vampire mommy all to yourself.
If only you knew her.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm. Powerful people. Tisk. Oh yeah. No. So the night ends without
Okay.
anything, or what?
Unless there's any objections. The night.
I mean,
will
I think
end.
Dallin would want to learn a spell scroll.
Sure.
I could do that on the trip there. We have plenty of hours.
Oh yeah, that's right. But he would need to get the supplies, I guess, to do that.
We'll get up in the morning
right?
and let you grab some. Yeah.
Okay,
I mean the
that
gate
works.
out is you have to go through the mage guild anyway. Oh, actually. I guess we'd ask Jewel what's the like quickest way to Port Todak?
I guess Jewel is from around there, so she'll probably have an idea. All
Is
right.
it
So the quickest way to Port Todak. She tells you guys that the quickest way that she knows of is you have to take like a boat and forcefully cross some water, and then take like the northwest trail with the luscious trees along the way.
cool? I trust the local. We'll do that then.
But it's like she's a local, but she probably has an idea. I'll tell you that.
All right. You can ask to Dallin when you get your stuff if you're worried.
All
I'm
right.
pretty. She is a local though. She's from this place, right? I don't know.
And how much does the bag of holding cost again?
600 or 500. 600?
Oh my gosh.
You wanna?
No.
If you want, you can give me some money and I'll buy it. How much money you got?
You have enough?
If you guys give
Almost
me
enough?
money. Depends how much you guys give me. If you guys give me like 25 gold, I won't have enough.
That's all you need to get a bag of holding?
Well, I have enough money. I'm just gonna be the primary holder of it. I'm paying most of it. I'm just wondering how much money you guys have. It's one of those,
Fair
I'll
enough
put your
to-
stuff in my bag if you pitch in. It's also safer on me anyway.
True. Okay. I suppose that's fair enough if you have enough to get a bag of holding.
Well, like I said, it depends on how much everybody gives me.
You said 25 gold.
No, like I'm hoping everybody gives me at least 100, at least. If you have enough. If you don't, then I won't buy it.
Oh, so you mean like 100 gold from Pearware and Jonas and Dallin, like
Well,
everyone?
yeah, basically. But we only have 2 people here at the moment, so I can only collect from you 2.
Okay, we might have to wait until everyone's around then.
Well, if you guys can give me 100,
What
do
do
you
you want
guys even
100
have
for?
enough to buy the bag of holding?
For what?
It's a bag of holding.
What does that mean?
It's basically a pocket dimension as a bag. You can put so many
Can we
things in
put
it.
people in there?
Yes, they'll die, but
Okay. Oh, what?
Oh, so you can put enemies in there and they'll die?
well, they suffocate. There's no air in
After
there.
how long?
Like, I don't know. How long does it take to suffocate?
Oh, you're saying I could put someone in there for 5 minutes and they'll probably be okay.
Yeah, probably.
Can I put an oxygen tank in there too?
Yeah, probably.
So, if I put a big enough oxygen tank, I can put a person in there and keep them alive.
I mean, you'd need like a full spacesuit thing, because if no air means no pressure, your blood would boil.
Well, I don't know how it works in there, but like, I don't
You
think
put food in
it's.
there,
Of course.
and it comes out fine.
Yeah.
Then it can't be a void like you're talking, Dylan.
Yeah.
It's not a void. It's just a pocket dimension. You know?
With no air though.
No air.
Which
Well, it would
means
have to have
at some
air.
point, the food will spoil
Why would it spoil?
because it's like deoxygenated. That's like sending food to space.
Well, I mean, yeah, eventually it will, but it's still good preservation.
You realize if this dimension had no air, every time you open the bag, everything would be sucked into the bag
It'd be a
because of the
vacuum.
difference in air
It's
pressure.
magic. It's magic. It's not that complicated. It's not scientific in that nature. When you go inside, it's like a portal
But specifically with no air.
with a perfect seal. Yes, you can't survive in a bag of holding.
Unless you put a big enough tank of oxygen in it.
Yeah, that doesn't exist though, buddy.
Well,
I
no,
mean, we could
because
make
your
one.
your blood would boil without. There's no air pressure.
I'll Google how long it is you can survive, but just know that it's not hospitable.
This is super important. If I'm gonna
Why?
give you 100 gold, I need to be able to carry my waifus around.
You can't do that. That's not what it's gonna be meant for. It's meant for holding all our stuff. Like, we don't have
Like,
Buddy
we don't
anymore.
have any stuff.
We have plenty of stuff. I have so much stuff, in fact. It's annoying. In fact,
So it's mainly you with the stuff.
Yeah,
I
could
mean,
just
you
shed
guys
some
have
weight,
stuff
buddy.
too. Oh yeah, totally. I guess I'll just throw away all our magic items and do all that stuff, all our
Oh, what do you
gold.
have?
Plenty of items. Plenty.
No,
Too many to
specifics.
mention.
Entice me to give you 100 gold.
Okay. For one, right? If you need to put something very big in a bag of holding, you can.
This
Like a
is not an item
beholder.
that we currently have in our possession.
It's not. It's just know that bags of holding are insanely useful. Anyway, do you even have 100 gold?
I do.
Yeah, but you just have 100 gold, right? You'll be broke
I
after.
have more than 100 gold.
Oh, okay. Not bad then.
I'll be poor, but I have more than 100.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Dallin would be like the cost of the spells plus the cost of the bag of holding. He'd be pretty poor after that.
Exactly. So I'm just wondering if you're cool. Like if you guys have enough money to do that. If we don't, it's fine.
But you like don't have anything to put in there right now.
I have plenty of stuff to put in there. Like
Like what?
all our items. They're heavy. I'm lucky I gave Dallin the quarterstaff, but I have like, let me think. I have another scimitar. There's so many things. I just have too much stuff. Just know that I am carrying many powerful magic items.
You could probably sell something and get enough money to carry the rest.
Actually,
Sell
he's right
something.
about that. Do you need all of these
Alti
items?
scimitar. Well, I don't know
What
if you
about
want.
that rapier we got from Phantaz? You think that could be worth something?
Oh,
Probably.
well, whatchamacallit's using it. Jonas is using it. I don't even know what it does. I forgot.
Could sell it though.
I have another scimitar. You can cast. It's a +2 scimitar that can cast command once per long rest. It's another scimitar that I have. I don't know if you want that, but you can hold that for me if you want. You're probably not close to being over encumbered. Let me see. What else? I have that armor. Wonder how much it worth. Spider. Silk armor. But anyways, like I said, bag of holding, yay, nay, not something I particularly
You're
care
not gonna
about.
sell any of your items?
Why would I? I don't need to yet.
Because I mean, I guess you don't need the bag very much then.
Not yet. It's just for the future. If we get something really heavy, we won't be able to take it back.
What would we get that's really heavy?
That's for us to find out and to not
A
be
lot
able
of
to take back.
equipment.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I shouldn't say anything. You
exactly.
guys don't
That's
have
one thing.
buddy. He got turned into a mukbang.
Exactly. Not really.
So how hard is it to put a person in there?
Not that hard.
Like
can
an
put a-
unwilling person.
Knock them out, put them in there.
And they suffocate and die in there.
Eventually, yeah.
And they get out.
I mean, no.
Even if they're like a level 99 magician.
Man, apparently there's stories of like, oh, a magician definitely can, but like, they probably have something like planar shift or something ridiculous. But I don't know. I've heard stories of people putting beholders in them.
You got out. You've heard stories of what?
People putting beholders in them.
What is a beholder?
It's that eye monster that you know is tied to D&D. I don't know, but it's not really a big deal.
Put a devil in there?
I mean, will you get out? Who knows? That's like saying, will you put a fae in there? Like, it, you know?
I mean,
What
I
kind
would
of
go in
fae?
there, and I'm fae.
I mean, you're like fae ancestry.
But
But
like a devil from hell.
like I said, like it's not descript enough. Shoot, what was I gonna say?
Alright, well, if you let me carry it, I'll buy it.
I'm paying most of the money, so definitely not.
How much are you paying?
How it depends how much you guys give me, okay?
Yeah, with all due
I'll give you
respect,
100
I would
gold.
trust Darvonshul to carry it over you.
You're not giving money. You don't get a say.
He does have
I
money.
would give money. Yeah.
To stop me from getting them back?
Okay. Like both of you.
But I need to learn the spells first.
Yeah, he needs the money for that, so.
Exactly. So save your money and let me have this bag. How much does it cost? Buy
600 gold.
600?
You don't have enough
Correct.
money.
No, I don't have enough money. But
That's why I'm
maybe
saying
you do it seems.
I have money if you guys give me a share. Like I said, I'm paying most of it. If Pairware and Jewel was here, we could pitch in and it would be even, you know? We all pay 125. I know. A little less than that, like 113 or 117. But they're not here, so I have to pay most of it. But like I said, right now it's not a big deal. So I'm not over encumbered yet. I'm just close. As annoying as it is. Wait, I can sell some. Hold on. Why do I have these rations still? Shouldn't have this. That makes me way lighter. These rations are 20 pounds. What the heck? I think I sold those a long time ago. Yeah, we're good actually. I just got rid of 20 pounds. Nice.
Wow, 20 pounds of rations?
Well, we would have eaten them a long time ago. And I sold them a long time ago. I just guess I never got rid of it. So we're good. Let's move on.
Okay.
Unless you guys really want that bag. Then that's fine. Up to the...
Right. Final word: yay or nay?
If only we didn't lose 100 gold. It's so annoying.
I'm assuming nay,
Yes.
unless you guys. Okay.
Speak now or
Unless-
forever hold your peace.
Speak now or forever hold your peace. You guys.
Until the next time.
But I'm assuming no, based on the silence.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I could give you 50 gold if Dallin will give you 50 gold.
No, I need 100 gold from both of you. At least. That's
100
it.
each?
100 each. It's 600. You want me to pay 500
But
gold?
you said you were paying most of it.
That is most of it. 600 divided by 200, right? It's 2/3. Wait, no. 600 to 1, 3, 1/3. So 2/3. Yeah, I'm paying 2/3. I was right. Should trust in my math. That is a lot of freaking money.
I mean,
And
apparently you have a lot of stuff, and you've been picking up all the gold that we've supposedly
Well,
been losing.
I'll
So,
I'll sell that stuff maybe later. This is a party
Yeah,
object.
Yeah, he's got a lot of gold on him compared to the
I
rest
know
of us.
he's rich. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, Moneybags McScrooge over here won't even let me hold it.
I mean, I have all these
I
items
just
and I guess I'll just
wanna
throw them
put
away.
them in there and see what happens, okay?
I guess I'll just throw all these
But if
items away.
ends up being a good way to commit murder without a trace, then that's useful.
It is useful. It's very
To
useful.
me specifically.
You can definitely put a dead body in there. It's not very
No,
hard.
a live body.
No,
Like
that's
I said,
kidnapping.
I want to defeat enemies who will kill me by waiting for them to go to sleep and then chucking them in.
I mean, that's good luck
You know
doing
what
that.
else would be useful after a long day like this? A
What?
drink. Is there a
Yeah.
tavern around here?
Exactly. See, Daryl's asking the real questions.
We're
We
in
finally agree on-
but we're in Jules' like hideout.
Goodbye.
We can drink in the morning.
Bye.
Hey,
Don't
Jewel, is
drink
there a tavern around
and
here?
alcohol.
There is Yorick's Brewery, so you most
Thank you.
definitely can go up there if you would like.
It sounds good to me.
And I'll put my pin on before we go in.
Yeah, and Darvanchal is buying.
Me? Oh, definitely not.
Since we're not helping you buy this bag.
I will go to Aya's and possibly throw away all our gold
That's for a good cause.
for a good cause. The floor.
Aya's bank account needs to be filled every now and then.
Well, I didn't say I'd throw it at Aya's. 10 minutes. Okay. 64.
I
Okay.
wonder what kind of automaton we could get for 500 gold.
That's a good question.
Probably something not that great. She's high
If I
end.
find a cat, it'll cost 500 gold.
And
Definitely
Dallin will
not.
say that as he's leaving to go to the tavern.
Well, since we don't want this salty scimitar, actually, I wonder if Jewel would want it. Oh well.
You guys going to the tavern or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go sell
Alright.
some stuff.
You guys go to York's brewery. You know, people there. You enter and the vibe is a little bit maybe not like your traditional brewery. It's not very happy per se. The bartender, a halfling man, you know, who looks to be a bit older. He has a scruff, standing on top of a stool, you know, kind of managing stuff. Is the main guy there. There's some people just drinking casually. Some people scheming, you know, whispering to each other. Some people wearing hoods. Um, there is a bit of music though. There's like somebody playing music in the background, but nothing happy per se. It's just very like kind of like chill, like let's say lute music. Just to kind of like set the vibe a little bit. You guys walk in. What do you guys do?
The two that are getting a drink. Let's see. Oh, I didn't close this. Oops.
I bought two.
Little markets. Oh, is it? Oh, side tangent. Is it too late to go to Aya's? Do I know if it closes?
By technicality, you can go to Aya's.
I'm gonna sell something real quick, since people don't want their stuff.
Dang.
Oh yeah, Dallin needs to get those supplies also to learn the spells.
Indeed.
Uh,
But you want
how
to drink
does that-
first.
how does that work? Do you need to?
No, just assume that you do it when you learn the spell. You know.
Okay, so you don't have to go out to the shop and.
I mean, you
all of
do,
that.
but like we have downtime now, so you can do it. You know, you don't have to like
Okay.
do it. It's gonna be around. We're next to a
Okay.
mage guild. You know, we're fine.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, I guess I don't have to RP that or anything.
Yeah.
I'll just assume it.
Yeah. But you guys are at the tavern, so if you guys wanted to drink, you guys can get one. Do an inventory check.
Yeah, what is the menu for this particular tavern?
You know, I'm just gonna say it's the same. If you look at alcohol and spirits and beer, it's the same. It takes so much effort to come up with a different drink menu every time.
Yeah.
But here I would say that they are known for their dwarf head stout and their house beer.
Which beer?
So house beer and then their dwarf head stout. So one is a common dwarven beer. It has a frosty, thick head and dark flavor. And then the other one is also a dwarven beer made from fermented mushrooms, grown in underground caverns and flavored with ground spices. The rich smell does occasionally induce sneezing in people that are not dwarves.
I don't see that second one on the list. I'm looking at the list.
It's toward the top. Or no, it's toward the middle.
Oh. Mustfall beer. Yeah, Dwarf Head Stout. And then what was the other one?
Sorry?
I see Dwarf Head Stout. What was the other one that you
House
mentioned?
beer.
Yeah, I don't see that one here.
Okay. Okay.
Who are the people that we're supposed to steal from?
What are you
Steal
talking
from-
about?
Yeah.
There's a job bulletin.
What?
So in the League of here, or do you mean in the League of Assassins?
The one that you posted in general.
So that's the League of Assassins job bulletin.
Right. So option number 4.
So it says steal from. Oh wait, hold up. I forgot to add something to that.
It's espionage, right? That one.
No.
Steal the plans.
Number 4.
There we go.
Create a scene somewhere.
One vial of frost resistance. That's interesting. Why
Steal
would
from people while they're distracted. And see who else is stealing? That sounds unnecessarily complicated. If I'm just looking for pickpockets, all I need to do is act like an idiot with my money. And then roll
Most
good under
certainly can.
perception.
You most certainly can. The goal is to recruit people that are stealing to use for the war.
It's only 50 gold?
Yep.
Why would I want 3 empty glass bottles?
I don't know. I have one.
Seems
I don't know.
pretty
Do you guys want to create something? Store it? I don't know.
Can I not, like, just steal with the bar glass?
It's not a vial. You're trying to
What's
store
the
something like
significance?
Erwina's stink. You're not gonna be able to. Not gonna be able to hold that in a glass
Right.
jar. I mean,
the
a
vial of
mug.
frost resistance? That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to create a scene?
Well,
Well,
right now I want to get a drink. I guess I'll just get a dwarf head stout.
Right. Roll me a quarter or a coin.
Let
Toss
me
me
know
a coin.
what you want.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. That's heads.
Heads. All right. You drink it. Nothing happens. You said wait. You said dwarf head stout.
Dwarf head stout. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. You spend 3 silver pieces, and the halfling hands you a dwarf head stout. Not one for really much conversation. He's more so just kind of looking around the room, being vigilant. He's like, here you go. Here you go.
It's been a moment since I've had one of these. Dallin takes a sip.
I'll have a moonlight mead.
Very well. The halfling gets to work, arranges the flowers nicely, despite his big, thick sausage fingers. And it's surprisingly probably the prettiest moondrop mead that you've ever seen, and hands it over to you. His eyes kind of darting around, and he's like, not from around here. Not much one for talk either, it seems. Right, though. Get many of you in my shop.
What?
People that don't talk often. Wait.
I'm trying to drink.
and kind of says, fair point. Goes back to doing his own thing.
I mean, did you want to talk about something?
No. I haven't seen you guys before. I have locals here. You guys are not locals.
I'm surprised. Well, maybe not. What's up?
Yo, up? This is your setup?
Yeah, why are you just coming in here?
I was just checking. You're my brother.
Oh, okay.
You good?
You kinda. Leave my bathroom
I
alone.
was just checking it out.
No.
What designer?
It is.
This is pretty good. You got the back room. Your house is way nice.
Thanks. What the heck? Little brother just coming in here. I lost my train of thought. You said regulars. I just would have thought in a town like this you wouldn't have very many of those. The lifespan at all.
Some people know how to live a little bit more safely than others.
This is a fine dwarf head stout. Makes me wonder what the dwarves think of all this automation. Are they afraid to lose their craft?
No. I have a few friends that like working with the mechanical components of automatons. They're actually quite into it. But I'll be a bit ashamed that they were not the ones who were able to operate or create a lot of these automatons.
It seems to me like it's a closed loop. They simply create and destroy themselves without any other involvement.
Yeah.
And if it isn't the case now, it may be at some point in the future.
Yeah, well, that's not really my forte, so I don't have much to say on that. But sure they know better or have feelings about that in regard to that.
I would hope they don't change to less creative pursuits out of desperation.
Question? That's a good question. Not sure. Based on what I've been told, they fall on the side that benefits them the most.
Well, there will always be the need for a creative touch.
Right. We have Miss Catherine, brightest person we have here, probably.
In all of Forkston?
I mean, it's the smartest person that I know here. I don't know anyone smarter than her.
What about Alice, the woman
He
with
kind of
100
like
faces?
she kind of one of his eyebrows raises, and he's like, Alice.
It's okay if you don't know. I'm sure it's privileged information. Yes.
These were from mom. She wanted me to give them to you.
Oh,
That's why I came in. I just
thank you. Okay.
The boba.
He raises an eyebrow. I guess I'll raise an eyebrow back.
He just hasn't heard the name Alice
I
before.
don't know. It's,
But
it's probably need to know information. Forget I said anything.
very well.
Alright, Dallin, are we gonna make a scene in this bar or what?
There'll be plenty of time to make a scene, but you can if you want.
By myself? If I make a scene by myself, then you have to catch who the pickpockets are.
You mean here now?
Absolutely. Right before we leave town. Can't think of a better time.
Well, how many people are in this bar?
Right now, there are about. I'm envisioning it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, including you guys.
I don't know if it could work in here.
What do you mean?
Well, okay. How do you plan on doing this?
I don't know. They probably get crazy people like that all the time. Maybe get into a fight with the bartender.
Oh, he seems like a nice enough guy.
Exactly. That's why it'll cause a scene.
I don't know. He turns to Darvanshul.
I'm not there.
Just don't look at him.
Oh, he's not.
He's spending gold at Aya's store.
No, selling stuff.
There we go. Very well.
You're
My
getting
bad.
more gold at Aya's store?
Maybe. Only your guys' stuff.
I mean, it didn't seem like you were giving it away to anybody.
Maybe it's Aya.
Right, exactly.
We shall see. We shall see.
How do the people in the bar look? Like, do they look downtrodden? Do they look happy? Is there anyone in particular who looks different?
There's like 4 people that are wearing like hoods. They're kind of like whispering to each other. One person that's playing the lute. A few people that look like they're just there for a good time. Yeah.
The hooded people look interesting. Why don't you go find out more about them?
Were you talking to me?
Yeah.
Thought you were talking to the bartender. Can you repeat what you said? I'm so sorry.
Dallin said, the hooded people look interesting. Why don't we go find out more about them?
Okay. finish his drink.
Dallin picks up his stout that he's sipping on.
Yes, sir. Oh, let me find that. I need a minute, guys.
You could play Darvanchel's portion now, I guess.
Very
Oh,
well.
it's super chill. Don't even worry about it. Or do you want to do this, Briren, or should we just skip it over and so we can like skip ahead?
I'll tell you this. This is currently what Aya has in her shop. I've been writing it out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I
I'm
just
gonna
want it to
sneeze
be
so bad.
quick.
Ugh,
Bless you.
thank you. Oops. All right.
Cool. Yeah, not much. Uh,
Aya 2.0 looks at you and says, "We have a grappling hook. Oh wait, grappling hook. Static leather, acid, bio, forgery kit, arcane, focus, special discount for you. Ka-ching."
that would be nice. Let's see.
Current prices are with the discount.
Oh wow. Forgery kit. None of us can use that. But I guess finding somebody who would be good at that could be useful. I hmm, 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 hmm. I think I bought. What did I buy last time? I'd like to give her some merchandise instead. Just the things that I said. That's all. And then I would probably head to Catherine's if it's not too late.
Yeah, you could sell it to her. So it would be minus. Oh my gosh.
No, I'll do the
200.
I'll do the math. I'll do the math. Don't
Serpent's
worry.
venom.
I'll do the
Oh,
math.
you already have the math?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Oh.
Catherine still open?
Sure. Or Catherine wouldn't be the one to attend you, but she has like a shop. You know, and it would be like a automaton that takes your order.
Nothing new, I assume. So,
No, not for her.
yeah. Anything gone? Like the bag of holding? That'd be funny to tell people.
Actually, no, just kidding. No, the bag of holding is still there.
Darn.
It's still there.
If only I had money. Guess I'll have to go back empty-handed. But
You guys
no, but no.
realize that you haven't eaten in a while. Oh wait, you guys ate berries.
Oh, I'm good. That's just something I do. I basically. And they're at the tavern, so they're probably eating. At least Jonas and Dallin. You can play that out. Hmm. Hmm. Let me see. Hold on.
Oops.
Let's see.
Let's see. That was
I know how much. You're good.
that.
600's a lot.
Yeah.
So I'll just say, I mean, should I really go to the bar? I feel like they're gonna be done by now, and we can head to bed. Do you want to like come back to this and we can skip ahead to the like us leaving the city?
Well, if Jonas is there, he might want to play out the scene that he wants to make.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just mean like flashback style, you know? Like this is what happened last night with you and Jonas.
Oh gosh, who knows what actually would happen though.
Indeed.
Jonas pisses off those guys and they turn out to be powerful wizards. Cast fireball inside the tavern.
Uh-huh. Oh no, a winery.
Yeah.
Not again. Oh, that's great. Wow. You just seem you're just attracted to these places, aren't you?
That wasn't even the only crazy thing that happened in that other campaign. It was wild.
I don't know how you guys didn't die. Did you guys die?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I just wanted to whatchamacallit, since there's not much to do. I doesn't have anything crazy. So that's basically what I was gonna do. It would
Are
have
you
been
gonna go to the
sweeter.
bar or
I mean, I feel
or
like
Jonas is
it would take
causing a
me
scene?
would be done already. Unless you guys are just sitting there and like chilling with a drink for a while.
Well, I mean, we could be just chilling for a while. I mean, Dallin was talking to the bartender about the automatons and stuff like that.
Hmm. I'll let Brian decide.
Decide if it happens.
If I catch them or we like, cause like I was wondering if you guys wanted to like do a little flash forward and like play out the trip to Port Todak. Or would you rather wait?
Well, that's fair. 'Cause- well, if you guys are serious about taking that quest, then yes, we could play it out. But we could also fast forward or backtrack to it.
Oh yeah.
It's totally up to Jonas because Dallin was kind of like,
I'm sure.
okay, if you want to, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad he thought it
Yeah.
out.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, perfect.
It's actually really good timing. Dallin was wondering if you did want to go through with the creating a ruckus at the tavern, or if you just wanted to call it an in-game night, and then just moving on to the city of Port Todak.
Cause a ruckus.
Cause a ruckus? Very
Cause a
well.
ruckus.
All right.
I'll hurl my goblet at one of the cloaked figures.
Your goblet of what?
My empty goblet. That is no
Empty-
longer
oh, your
filled
vial.
with moonlight milled.
Okay. Oh, your goblet. Oh, that one. The person you tossed it at, was so engrossed in the conversation that they didn't even see it coming their way. They like stand up. They're like, "Yo, you got a problem?"
I'll be like, hell yeah, I got a problem.
And then
I'm looking at you.
the people are all looking at you guys like, "What's going on?" And like the bartender, he kind of catches that. And
Dallin would actually be standing separately from Jonas.
I mean, I would step away from you as I heft the goblet.
He says, the hooded man's like, "Do that again, you're gonna find out who I am."
I look around, looking for a second goblet to throw at him.
Oh
This is
my
Gucci.
god.
All right,
Gucci
you
is
find
hell.
one right next to you. You know, it's Dallin's cup. You left
So we.
No,
there.
Dallin is still sipping his dwarven ale. He's just kind of like
I'll take it out of your
enjoying the.
hands.
He doesn't
and
take.
push you aside.
Oh my
This
god! All
guy.
right, so this guy, you know, you throw it at him. He like try. Actually, I'm gonna roll dexterity for him. See if it's any good.
Dallin is gonna
Oh,
act all
that's-
surprised.
A nat one. He got a nat one.
He got a nat one?
Yeah, the guy that tried dodging it. So it like, you throw that shit and it like hits him hard. Like it actually really hurt. And he's like, son of a, are you gonna pay for that? And like his other friend, like the other cloaked man, you know, like one of his hands sparks with flames. And the owner is like, no, 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 take it out of here, take it out, out, and like shushing it, like telling everybody to go away. What are you guys thinking? What are the thoughts? Going now, creating more of a ruckus, leaving, exiting. What's the thoughts?
I'll move toward the exit to placate the bartender, but also to like bar their departure.
You know, as
Like
you do
if
this,
they're gonna get out, they gotta come through me.
actually what you're doing. The guys, you know, you kind of have all eyes on you guys right now, and the guys, you know, they look upset, you know, under that cloaked hoods, you know, you can see their anger in their faces. And as one of them is walking by, he pushes you.
Who, me?
Yeah, pushes you, or he tries to. You can most
Yeah.
definitely do a dex save if you want to try to dodge it.
Acrobatics versus athletics,
Acrobatics.
basically.
I wanna like counter into like punching it though.
Sure.
If I succeed,
It should be
I'd like to
acrobatic.
do the dodge uppercut. You know,
Sure, as going out.
acrobatics. You say?
Yes, rolling acrobatics.
That is a natural 20, so
That's
25.
pretty good. All right. As you do that, you know, you definitely are. He tries pushing you, and you skillfully, you know, dodge that in whatever way you want. And how do you retaliate, or how do you, you know, what's your thought as you execute this perfectly?
One second, I've got it. Where is it? Where is it? No.
While this is going on, Dallin's just gonna look around the bar. What is everybody doing with all this ruckus now? Is
Yeah.
anybody getting up?
There's definitely a few people that have gotten up just to see like what's going on. You know, some people that were drinking, you know, they kind of put their cups down, but nothing crazy. They're kind of like wondering like what the heck is happening. The loot players kind of like, you know, just looking around as well. You know,
I can't
so,
find the clip I want. Basically, as he tries to push me, I'll like turn my head and shoulder to like the right side, and then like let his arm go by me, and then come up with my, you know, for like a right hook.
Yeah.
Up underneath the chin, just like wow.
Yeah. All right. Well, as you do that, you know, you punch him outside of the tavern. And at this point, you know, a lot of people are up. You know, they're kind of like, like wondering what the heck is happening. You know, the guys outside are like, "All right, light him up on fire." You know, you see them kind of like one of their hands like reach out in a fire, Seems like they're gonna try to hit you. I'm curious. I'm gonna roll for to hit. I
Uh,
don't believe that hits. That is a 12.
I don't think so.
Our class is 13.
As
Haha.
he
ooh.
tries to hit you, he lights his friend's cape on fire. Um, you guys standing pretty close to each other, and now there's a full blown like, oh my gosh, somebody get the water. And somebody there, you know, moving through the shadows, hands a glass of water to Dallin. They're like, hey, here, throw this.
Dallin is gonna try to throw the water, but at the same time, he's gonna try to pit pocket one of the figures.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay, hold up. So as you throw the water, it lands on the guy trying to extinguish um the fire. Turns out it was vodka.
Oh!
That guy is like fully inflamed right now. He's kind of screaming out in pain. Um, you can most certainly try to pickpocket someone since people are distracted, so you would get advantage.
Okay. What kind of? I don't think I've ever pickpocketed someone before in
Sleight of
D&D.
hand. Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay, wait. What is? Okay, it's not great, but I'll give it a try. I got advantage. Okay.
You have advantage.
I'm gonna need the advantage. Okay.
The
Just a sec,
advantage is gonna
my
need
die
an
fell.
advantage.
The city is getting to Dallin, guys. What's happening to our wizard? Multi-class rogue win. This is crazy. I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
That second. What's that second roll?
I think he's in disbelief since he rolled a 1.
Oh,
It's an
yeah, I did actually.
I knew it.
Oh my god.
So what's the higher one?
What's the higher one?
Higher one is a 6.
Uh, that's not much better. Okay. People are distracted. They're not distracted enough to feel like a hand inside their pocket. Whoever you were trying to pickpocket from, they feel a hand, and they turn over at you, and they're like, "Hey, what the?" And try to throw a punch at you. It seems like there's definitely a brawl going on right now. You would have to roll acrobatics as well, since it'll be non-lethal damage, or it could be lethal. You could catch these hands.
It's a good thing he had the berries. I'll just say that. Okay.
You get
Acrobatics.
Yeah, you could. I'll give you the benefit of you could try to dodge it.
Okay. Dodging would be.
Pick your armor class, or he's giving you acrobatics.
Roll me acrobatics. It's a speed thing. I'm gonna.
Acrobatics. Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna be armored
Acrobatics.
class right now. It's just straight up. You see this
Okay.
guy trying to punch you.
That is. Oh, that's better. 21. Good roll.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. This guy tries to punch you. Using your dexterous speed and the advantage of surprise, you are able to kind of like scooch back. Dodge the attack. But now this guy is kind of hostile toward you because you tried to steal him from him, and then there's a fire outside. At this point, you see a few other people trying to pickpocket other people.
Oh, that's great. My pickpocketing was so obvious that other people, everybody saw it, and so now they want to do
Yeah.
it too. So in a way, it actually accomplished its
But
intended goal.
the two
in a-
people, that are pickpocketing, they were able to do so successfully. They kind of like,
Oh.
they succeeded in the act. So what's your guys' next move? As there's a flame being increasing outside, and then an angry man inside, specifically at you, Dallin. At this point, people are like, "There's a fire," and then somebody's like, "Who the hell threw alcohol at it?"
Who are the two that tried to pickpocket?
Okay.
Well, Dallin would try to motion at them and then point at the robed figures. How many are those inside, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's looking at you very angrily.
The two people who were pickpocketing to come and join him against the robed figures.
Do you want to attack the robed figures?
Either one, really.
Roll me performance.
Ooh, okay. This is not at all what a wizard should be doing, but
Not
Correct.
persuasion?
not at all
Oh, because the
performance.
to tell
like
a
you're
story.
trying to convey, tell a story like, "Hey, come over here. These guys right here."
Oh my!
So, you definitely point at the figures, and the guys look at you like, or the two people, they kind of look at each other and then look at the guys, and then proceed to continue doing what they were doing. The fire is spreading out outside, Jonas. What are you doing? The guy is on fire. At this point, he's screaming. He's like, put it out.
What's his buddy
Put it
doing?
out." His buddy's like, "I don't know any shape water." So he's like looking around for like water.
What are the other people around me doing?
People are like, "Oh my gosh, look at that!" And like, "Is that the fire?" And like the tavern owner is like, got out of his seat and he's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And then like has a bucket of water, trying to put out the fire. But there's definitely people outside looking at you guys now.
The fire is spread inside the tavern.
No, but it's spreading outside. Like the guy's on fire. He's flailing around. It's chances of spreading embers or flames, catching other stuff on fire is high. Some people walking by, they're like, "What's going on?" Other people getting pickpocketed outside as some of the bystanders are just watching.
Can I roll to see for pickpocketers?
You sure can.
Thank you. What is that? Perception?
It would be perception. You could also just roll me perception, not natural perception.
11.
Sorry?
Double ones.
Double one?
11. I roll one dice.
Okay, 11. Oh my god.
How can I roll 2 nat ones? Is that possible?
Definitely is.
It is. It is. All right, with an 11. With an 11, you are definitely able to see the people that are pickpocketing. One of them is kind of hooded with a mask over their face, and then another one appears to be like a random, like a civilian. Actually, you wouldn't be able to tell that they were pickpocketers.
I am going to cast mirror image. And then try to in the confusion jump the normal looking pickpocket to and yoink him in the shadows.
Wait, say it again.
I'd like to cast mirror image,
Okay.
which duplicates my me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then with these ghost versions of me running around, I want to go after the person, the normal looking pickpocket.
Okay. You are running around with images of yourself. You go up to the person, that's walking away. They kind of see
Right.
you and they're like, "What the hell?"
But did they not just run around at random? Is that not how that works?
No,
They
they
follow you
completely
around.
follow you. They mimic your
Well,
stuff
then
immediately. Like you can't make
Nick's
them do
mirror
different stuff.
image. That just makes me draw more attention to myself. I was hoping to hide my
It
own shit.
does.
Um,
Yeah, it's literally like that. But if they follow you around and copy your movements,
Oh, here, hold on.
you played Apex Legends?
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've played Apex.
Okay, I was imagining Mirage's ult.
No,
Not
it's like this.
quite, no.
Here, let me show you. It's like this. You guys do the same thing at the same time.
Right.
That's major image if you want to do that.
By the way, the bartender's running out with this bucket of water. Dallin is gonna freeze the water.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. The water does freeze.
It might help, actually.
So when he tosses the water, it's gonna just toss
It's
out
just a fucking bucket of ice.
a block of ice at someone. Yep.
All right. It lands on the guy, and he's like, "Hoo-ah!" If he wasn't burning and dying already, he's now cold and heavy object
Quite
is on
literally.
him.
This might be
And
better.
His friend.
The guy is like, "What?" The bartender's like, "What?" And so, there's a lot of chaos going around right now.
But not using mirror image. I want to chase after the normal looking pickpocket.
Right, you catch up. They kind of look at you and they're like, "Oh, good evening, night." Kind of like shy, like, "Who is this guy?"
Oh. Good evening. I couldn't help but notice your opportunistic nature back there in the resulting misunderstanding that is taking place. Terrible night, isn't it? But
Yeah.
you look like someone who would know an opportunity when they see one.
Oh. Yes, well, shame to admit it, but, well, I just need some extra cash for me and my family.
No shame at all. We all have to make our way in life, and what better place to do it than here? And I'll non-gesturingly or non-threateningly, kind of be like, look, I see you. I'm not here to after you. And then, can there be mud near me?
Sure, there's some mud near you.
I'll take some of the mud and make an indent of my pin.
Okay.
And then hand it to him and say, if you would like a more reliable way of making money, take this down to the, and I'll give him directions to the location, not telling him where he's going. And give them this. They'll know what you're there for, and they'll make sure that you're rewarded handsomely for a simple task. Just try to help someone out.
He kind of looks at you a bit cautiously, but says, "Okay," and then slips the note quickly, and then proceeds to walk away swiftly. Yes. So it looks like you were able to successfully get someone, and then to you, Dallin. The guy is still upset at you. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna wring your neck out." Kind of looking upset.
Oh no, did he say I'm BRB?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He says, cracking his knuckles. Uh, he's gonna try to punch you if you're just not gonna do anything or say anything.
Okay. Is that acrobatics? Or sorry,
No, this is just straight to hit. So I'm gonna try to hit you for real
Oh.
now. All right, I rolled the d20. Oh wait, I have not rolled the d20. That is a. Oh my god, you got so lucky. You got a nat one.
Oh my gosh.
The session of nat ones.
You
I'm not-
cursed your opponent somehow.
I'm not rolling high for the DM today, or anyone, a matter of fact.
Yep.
All right. So he tries to hit you, fails, somehow trips on air, and his head is now in a bucket that was where you were standing by. You see this small girl go up to him and like put her dagger in his ass, and then takes out like his like change, and she's like, score, and then like runs out.
Hey, little girl.
Dylan will try to follow her.
No way.
She's like, back off, and then like just running away. Or you want me to stab you in your ass too? And
Well,
the
I
guy
saw
just
it.
yells out.
This guy.
So she's trying to run out of the
Yeah,
building.
She's running out. She's running out of the tavern. She's
Yeah.
like, fuck this. She's like running out.
Yeah, Jonas.
Wait, she a halfling?
She's a halfling, yes. I added her to general. She's not particularly important, but if you guys are like, oh, I really like her, I can make her.
Oh wow.
I guess
I say to.
if you called my name, then I'll turn around and run back.
No, I called you to chase after her.
Oh, she successfully evaded you?
Wait, did she? I mean, Down would have tried to stop her.
How would you have tried to stop her?
Just like trying to
She
get,
can.
actually, was she? She tried to run out the door, right? But Dallin was standing in front of her, I think. Wasn't
She
he?
can run through you anyway. She's a halfling.
She can. She's a short person. She can
Oh, okay.
like, jump through your legs and be like, wee! So it depends how you were trying to stop her. If you were at the door, then she would jump out through the window.
Okay. Well, I was trying to get Jonas to trip her up, but I don't think he's going to be able to do that.
You haven't let me roll yet.
Oh, okay. You can try.
Do I have time to turn around, DM?
To do what? Well, I would say while this is happening, Dallin's thing is happening simultaneously while
I
you were
know,
like
that's
out.
why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm gonna
okay.
say
So,
no.
If I'm within earshot, I am an elf. I am fast.
You are within earshot. However, Homegirl has catapulted herself through the window if Dallin is standing by the door.
Do you want me to roll to see if I can at least get a description?
Sure. You
Go
see her. Actually, you know what? You see
just
her
gonna let
jump
me?
out through the window. She jumps out through the window. Seems like she has a pocket.
Dallin's not right at the door.
Yeah, she
I
does.
guess he's close to it, but
She can get
She has a
around
little
Dallin.
satchel. Yeah, she has a satchel on her and she's running away. You kind of see her, and Dallin is still inside the tavern as all this is happening because he's quick, tiny.
Can you want to give me a range on how far she is?
I would say about 50-ish feet or so. If
I'll
you
try to
went
hit her with sleep.
You're gonna try to sleep
Oh
her.
no! What
Range.
the?
wow.
This is kidnapping.
Dang. All right.
So she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Let me just pull up a random, easy peasy stat sheet.
Bandit, rogue. I don't know what she is. She a commoner? Probably not.
Rolling the D. You said D20, right? Wisdom save.
Yep. Wisdom
I
saving
have-
D20.
I have something pulled up right here. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a high roll. She got a 21.
She would have evaded then. It's beat or beat 14.
You know, she feels magic coming from one end and says, "Geez, all the crazies are out today. I'm just a girl."
And escapes into the night. Unlucky.
I mean, before she makes her great escape, do you try to do something else before she's out? I mean, sleeping is bold. Like, oh, I see you running. I'm about to try to sleep you.
Oh, that came down to the calculation. I don't think acrobatics would get me there.
You just run after her, bro. It's
Just chase?
up to you.
In the dead of night in Forexton?
It's not
Against
acrobatics.
A short person?
It's not an acrobatics check. That's all I'm saying. It's running after somebody. If anything, it's an athletics check. But no, you can just run after her.
She'd be a really good recruit. Really good.
Fine. I'll make an athletics roll.
I
and
don't-
try to use my long legs.
Can't you just
Well-
TP?
No,
Yes, you can.
that's a Dark Angel spell.
You can do it once.
Don't you have an item that allows you to TP for free?
No, that is Billy. But he's a high elf. He can do that once
Oh, yeah.
per
Well,
day.
Dallin can.
You can
Dallin
Misty
can
Step.
Misty Step. Yeah. What is the range on Misty Step?
It's like 30 feet. Is it?
Wait, 30 feet.
Oh, yeah, it's 30.
Oh, it
It's
might
30
be
feet.
30 feet. Yeah.
I think she's already more than 30 feet away, though, is she?
She's 30 feet away.
Oh.
She's way farther away from you. You're still inside.
Yeah.
You're like, at this point, you're like barely exiting the
Sleep was my
tavern.
best move.
I mean,
Very
that's
well.
just the only move you know. You know
She,
multiple ways to get her. You just don't want to do
I'll
it.
say this.
I'll make an athletics check though.
What are you trying to do?
Chase, like Auntie said. Just be taller than her and catch up. After
mean-
miss the sleep.
Athletics? Athletics is.
No, like if you want me to do it, she's 50 feet away from him, right? He's dashing.
Yeah.
I mean, she's dashing, he's not. So she'd be pretty far away. Like she'd be 120 feet away. No, 100.
But my stride is probably like triple hers.
No, it's not.
She's not that short?
She'd be 80 feet away from him.
Yeah.
How'd you come by that? I wouldn't be able to cast sleep if that's true.
Because after you guys run, right? She's gonna move 60 feet. You're gonna move 30 feet towards her, right? That means she has a net 30 feet on you.
She was 50
And-
feet away from me.
Yes, if she runs 60 feet away from you, that's 120. I mean 110,
What are you
right?
talking about?
bro. It's 50 plus 60 is 110. Then you
No,
run
but how
after
does
her.
she get 60 additional movement? from
She's
her
dashing.
Oh, 'cause
She's
it's her
dashing.
turn?
Yes.
She would technically move 50 feet. She's short.
I don't think they have lower.
But anyways,
movement,
That
but
still
okay.
doesn't help. If she's already 50 feet away from me, and it's her turn to run first, then
Alright,
Jonas
man, you
could
can just
still-
give up. It's fine. Go ahead.
I mean, Jonas
don't-
could still
I have
use his
another-
movement to pursue
another
her.
thing.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. But I don't know why it's.
Well,
So if he uses
I
an action
said,
to
could I
cast sleep.
use my movement to pursue her? And you were like, she'll just run away from me.
I didn't say
That's
that.
what you literally just said just
I said
now.
she's getting away from you. Like she's running. It's a chase.
Exactly. That's why I was like, let me roll athletics.
It's not an athletics roll, unless
Oh, what roll is
Briren
it to
deals it
chase
to
her?
be. It's just whatever
Then
she does.
it
It
would
could be
just be speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
could be a
you
mix
could
of things.
chase her. She just be, I guess,
She might
she'd get a little bit ahead. Yeah.
She get a lot of
basically.
it ahead though if I don't make any rolls.
No, you just run after her after you cast sleep.
Yeah, it's not that complicated.
She has
I don't know
advantage
why you're
too,
complicating it. Just run after her.
I'm
If
like,
you're interested
I'm
in
not
her as
gonna
a
catch up to her until we're at like.
Then
1,000
don't catch
feet
up
away
to
from the
her,
clock.
bro. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Right.
It's
Okay,
not a.
I'm not gonna
If you
catch
don't
up
want to
to her.
try,
I
don't do it.
understand.
We'll just say she makes her greatest escape. She steals away the coins and, gone into the shadows. But
You could have been here, bro.
No, I couldn't have. You could have just caught her. You have a
Well, he
lot of
did
things
try
you can
to
do.
sleep her.
Yeah, but that's it. Like you didn't try very hard.
You could have run after her as well and used your movement that turn. She's dashing, so she'd get a little bit ahead of you, but you could dash next turn.
Yeah, it's not that complicated. It would be a chase scene where
I'm very
Shh.
confused.
I don't know why you're confused.
Because if she continues to use her movement and I continue to use my movement, she's
You're-
gonna always stay in front of me.
You're bigger than her, like you said. Right?
Yeah.
So you will catch up to her eventually.
After like what, 10 turns?
Whenever you get it, she's not gonna make it easy.
So, yeah, you're gonna just chase her around the town. You're probably gonna
Yeah.
be jumping over fences and stuff, and you'd have to make some
Exactly.
athletics checks.
If you don't want to do that,
Acrobatics
don't do
That's
it.
too much work for a halfling girl.
Whatever you say, man.
That's
up
a
to
good
you.
recruit. You let her go.
but
Alan's not gonna catch her.
Should have. Yeah, I was gonna chase her out, but then I saw Jonas was there. I should have just continued
That's-
chasing her.
Ew. I feel compelled to go now.
I
'cause of
mean,
you two.
it's fine, dude. Our free running
No.
armor, bard of all tricks, can't catch a halfling. It's okay. She's
I
gone.
just don't see how the math works.
You don't have to see it. It's fine. If you don't think you can catch her, if you don't think she's worth the effort, that's what matters, right? If she's not worth the effort to
She's
Jonas,
worth a little bit of effort.
well, you
I'm
can.
invested. I'm having fun.
It's a
Okay.
good recruit. Yeah.
Alright, I guess I use my movement to chase her, whatever that means.
okay. All right, we're gonna play this out. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you decide to engage in a dash. You're walking toward her. As you or not walking, running toward her. As you're kind of like doing this, your fight was met with your first obstacle, which is you see her in sight. She's definitely, let's see, at this point in my mind, I'm picturing how this would work 60, 50. She's about 40, 45-ish feet in front of you, but there is like a fence, like a high wooden fence that she jumped over. I'm going to have you roll a dex. No.
It's
or
acrobatics. Or athletics. It's up to you. It's up to you. Actually, it's up to you, depending how he does it.
It would be. I'm gonna say acrobatics.
Yeah. Whatever she does, he has to copy. So, or he does it a different way. Unless it's impossible, like jumping a ravine.
No, it's not impossible. I'm gonna change up the vibes.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see. All right, athletics check. Acrobatics. My bad.
I got a 22.
Okay. You're in it. She kind of like jumped over and you do so as well. You know, you kind of are athletic enough to be able to do this. To you, Dallin, you see Jonas slip into an alleyway and running at full speed. Um, they're just kind of out of the tavern now, I suppose. You know, fire being lit up as this is happening. And the girl, she kind of turns back and she's like, "Gee, why are you following me? Ugh. What if that was one of his guards? No. Dang. All right. It's okay. I can do this. He's tall and I'm short. I'm obviously going to win." And then, you know, she kind of throws down some barrels that are in the alleyway, and you just hear someone say, "Hey!" And you know, you're kind of like running. You're catching up to her. She at this point, she's about 35 feet away. I want you to roll me an athletics check this time, not acrobatics, athletics, to try to either. Actually, you could do either one, athletics or acrobatics. You could try to jump over the barrels, or you could try to maneuver your way with strengths through them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do acrobatics.
All right.
And I got a 9.
All right. You are able to jump over the barrels that she threw down, and she's like, "What? No, no! Oh my gosh! Okay, think." And then, like, you know, you're kind of catching up to her. You're gaining some speed on her. She is now within 25 feet of distance. You know, she's pretty close. Um, and then she's like, "Oh yeah," and then she like sees like something, like you see a rope, and she like slashes it, and a bunch of like clothing comes falling down from like some buildings on top. You know, from all kinds: shirts, pants, panties, boxers, bras, what you name it. I want you to roll me either athletics or acrobatics one last time.
I'll roll acrobatics again. 17.
15?
17.
17. Yeah, this is pretty much what's happening.
And I grab one of the panties.
You
Being a
certainly
general.
can.
Oh,
Okay.
You can certainly grab some of the pennies. And as you do so, you know, you're like, huh. And you kind of look, and somebody has a fine taste. It's, yeah, pretty much. Oh.
nice.
Those are some big panties. You know, you finally catch up to her. She's like 5 feet away from you. And she's like, "No way," and just kind of like running with her little legs on the floor. So she's like within arm's reach, basically, or sword's reach if you have a sword.
Run her through with my rapier. Thus she
You're gonna-
never end.
You're gonna kill her?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I didn't do all this chasing just to murder her. That'd be crazy.
Not a bad idea.
All right. She's within 5 feet.
Can I make another athletic check to like jump in front of her so that she can run into me?
Sure. Let's say that.
What the? I got an 8.
All right. You do pass it.
Sweet. Then I'll leap over her, and and then like turn around, and she can run right into me. I'll be like, whoa, what's the rush? The party just got started. Where you going?
You know, she you know, you run, she kind of runs into you, and she's like, no. She's kind of looking around, and she's like, dang, look, I mean, if it's about that man, I didn't think he was that important. Are you like his guard or something? Because I could just hand you back the money. I was just trying to live a little, you know?
No. You got moxie. You got spunked. I respect it. Look, here. I'll give her a gold piece. I'm looking for people like you, okay? I'm trying to put together my own little crew to go out and do stuff just like that. You know?
Oh.
We protect each other, we collect the loot, we split it. We see someone who's got skills, we give them a chance. You took me for a good chase there.
Oh, I guess I don't know what to say. I thought you were with them. Say, you start talking about this gold. And then as she says that, Scrappy out of nowhere is like, did someone say gold?
No, get the fuck out of here, Scrappy.
Dang. Dang.
You don't want no part of this, trust me. In fact, actually, maybe you do want a part of this. Come on, you want to be in the gang? You want to get some gold? Here, you can have one too. I'll give him one of the pins as well.
She looks at him like,
the W tokens.
Who's this?
Pins.
I'm Scrappy. And he is...
He's the
Scrappy
gold
just
piece.
looks at you like,
Okay, don't
guy,
kill him.
and he's like,
He
hey,
won't
I don't
lay any
know
more
what to
eggs. I'm acquainted with your buddy Dallin.
do. Who's Dallin?
He's that guy who takes money from you on a regular basis
Yeah, with the
for
bird.
flowers.
Yeah.
I would caution you to choose your friends better, okay? He's robbing you blind.
Wow.
He's just like, oh.
But
And that homegirl
you know,
is just like, okay.
he might be a kleptomaniac, so you might be helping out someone in need. You do
Alright.
you.
Well, I'm interested in the gold. So, you know, living here, tough. I'm down to check it out.
Exactly.
She
Be a
crosses
part
her
of
arms,
something bigger.
and she's
And
like,
I'll make
alright.
more of my tokens and give one to her. And give one to Scrappy.
Oh.
Does he eat
And then
it?
He does. He puts it in his mouth.
Oh my goodness.
And it melts.
It's a mud coin.
Yup.
What, like, bro is eating dirt. But at
Wait a
least
second.
he saved
Where did-
himself from being invited to the League of Assassins as a pawn.
He did.
Where did you get these tokens? I think I missed
I'm
that
making
part.
them out
You're
of
making
mud.
them?
And then
Oh
I'm
my gosh.
imprinting my League of Assassins pin on them. I figure that'll be enough to let them in the door. I'm hoping Alice thinks it's funny.
Alright. She takes your, your token and proceeds to walk away. And then she's like, alright, thank you. I'll be sure to check it out.
Yeah, you do that. And make sure you stab someone else's butt on the way. That was hilarious.
I don't know if you saw that. I think only Dallin saw that.
No, she
Definitely.
told me.
Oh.
Oh.
She did tell him, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But anyways, and as you do that, I assume by this point, Dallin has likely caught up with you if he was running.
I don't know about
If you left
that.
The bar.
He's a wizard.
Actually, no. Dallin would not have pursued them. Dallin would be like,
you just go
Jonas
home?
has this.
You would have gotten another drink.
That's crazy.
That would be crazy. That very bold action, if that's
Very
the case.
bold.
But all right.
The ruckus is over, you know?
As
The place is
okay, I'll say
peaceful now.
this: as you do this, you see Ormina floating in the darkness. Let me switch the vibes up.
You speaking to me?
Yes, to you, Jonas.
Oh, okay.
Um, let me switch up the vibe.
Dunk, 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 dunk. Hey!
This is
Congratulations, Jonas. You're
I
a
didn't
Subway
do
Surfer.
anything.
You're a Subway Surfer.
boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. All right.
Perfect.
You see Ermina floating in the moonlight, glittery scales from her moss. No, not even scales. It would just be like moss pollen. She just floats in and then says, "Your reward." And she tosses you 50 gold pieces with the vials.
Wow.
Are you sure this is it? I was
That's what
hoping
the
for,
job listing said.
something else, but okay. That
I
was fast
saw-
delivery.
Yeah, well, we saw what you were doing out there. Looks like we have a couple of people that were interested. That'll be enough.
Well, as always, call me for a good time. And dip.
She proceeds to fly away, and leaving a foul smell behind her trail. Yeah, basically.
Mm. I'll say it for Briren. Go ahead.
You're left in the darkness. People saw the ruckus that you caused along the way or movement. Some people are looking around like, "Hey, what's going on?" Pennies, and then just other comments along the street. Yeah. What do you guys choose to do, Dallin and Jonas?
Dallin is still back at the bar. He walks up to the person and says, "Say, I couldn't help but notice you're currently on fire. Would you like some help with that?"
This guy is burnt to a crisp at this point.
Well, the ice would have put him out just like much slower.
It
It
would
would
have
have.
knocked him
A
out.
tiny bit, but
I mean, this guy's hella singed.
Yeah,
there's
he's-
no denying that. He spent 3-4 turns on fire.
He's cooked right now.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
he's not in the best shape. And his friend is like, "Get out! You were with that one guy, weren't you?"
a which guy? I don't know. He ran away.
He's gonna do a roll real quick. He's because he could have sworn he was with you. It's gonna be. Oh my fucking god!
Another nat one.
Well,
He got
it's
in that one.
It might be time for new dice, Brian.
It might be time for new dice. Yeah,
Dice
he
jail.
got in that one. Dice jail for sure. I'm not gonna roll in this anymore. I'm gonna just roll it somewhere else. Okay, or a new dice. He is what you said. He's like, "Yeah, I guess you went with him. My bad." But
Yeah, I mean, he grabbed my beer. That guy seemed rude. No, you want to get another drink?
he kind of looks at you and he's like, we have to go. This is more than what we had hoped for.
Right, not exactly a good night out for your friend here.
Yeah,
I understand.
Have to take him back.
I understand. It's great.
Right. Okay. Well, sorry about what happened, and I hope you can. Yeah. And then Dallin just walks back into the bar.
Just kind of looks at you and he's like, picks up his friend and like, carries him away. The tavern owner is like, "You, weren't you with that one guy?"
Yeah, I mean, he and I walked in together. He seemed like a nice guy, but he took my beer. I wasn't even finished with it yet.
All right, actually, I'm gonna test to see if he rolls low. Hold up. He's like, his eyes kind of narrow, and he's like, "I'm pretty sure he saw you talking." Oh, well, better, but he still fails. He got a 5. What's his bonus? A 2. It's
2.
7. He like vaguely remembers that you guys were sitting together, but can't make the connection that you guys were friends or anything. So he's like, well, whatever. Just as long as you don't cause any trouble.
Yeah, it's been a long day for me. I think I'd just like to finish it off with one last drink. And then Dallin orders a double pipe ginger.
Oh. Sounds good.
Very well. He serves it up to you and hands it over. Double pipe ginger. And
Just curious, is there anybody else left in the bar? Did they all run out?
At this point, there's like maybe like 5 people in the bar, including you, so only 4. The hooded people have left, and now there's only like the loot player, and like a few other people. It seems like the ruckus drove away some of the clientele.
I guess Dallin will just finish his drink and then go back to the Jules' place afterward.
Very well. I assume you guys all meet back up. And then we're gonna end soon. So we'll probably end soon. You guys all meet back up in the same place where Jewel was staying. Any words or comments said between each other as the night comes to an end?
I'll hand Dallin the vial of frost resistance.
That's good for everybody.
So here you are.
Oh.
I wouldn't say I need this, but okay.
You
Guess
kept
it could
saying
come in
it was
handy.
interesting. If you don't want it, you don't get it. And
I mean,
give
it's
you 20
it's
gold instead.
interesting that the League of Assassins would find such a thing useful, is what I meant.
Fire wizards. I tell you. You want 20 gold instead?
Would I know the worth of something like that? The vial of frost resistance, Brian?
Roll
That's
Arcana.
a good question. Yeah, you'd have to roll Arcana.
Actually,
probably.
maybe not. I mean, it might be.
Well,
It probably is Arcana.
no.
It probably is Arcana, by the way.
You
Okay.
think so?
Arcana's
Yeah.
fine, I guess.
It wouldn't be like
What do you think?
Actually, no. Yeah, it might be.
Magic
Arcana.
item. Yeah, it's a magic item.
Arcana or history, but
And it's not.
likely Arcana.
It's an uncommon magic item too.
No,
It's-
it would be
it's-
Arcana to recall
yeah.
lore about magic items.
It's also
my
like
rolls
not
have-
super rare.
But anyway, that's an 11.
Okay. With an 11, I'll give it to you. With an 11 in Arcana, you are able to recall this being able to be sold. Okay, this vial has a value of up to 250 gold pieces.
Okay, yeah, Dallin will take the vial.
Up to.
Up to. Okay.
So usually the vendor will If you sell it, we'll buy it for you for less. But
Okay.
yeah.
Not bad.
I'll add it to his inventory before I forget because I definitely will.
Do 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 do.
Be under potion? Assume so.
Yep. Potion of cold resistance.
Cold resistance.
I have a potion of fire resistance.
Oh, that's cool.
A new
Mhm.
elixir. Oh wait.
Cold resistance.
Wait, hold up. Did I make a? It's an elixir of cold resistance, not
What is that?
a potion. Sorry, Dallin. The price goes down considerably.
Oh,
What is
But
that?
elixir of cold resistance
Yeah, I don't know that item.
does the same
elixir?
thing.
Oh.
Grants cold resistance.
Oh, it's just
when
it's just cheaper.
consumed. Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Wait, elixir. Wait, so how much cheaper?
It's 10 worth 10 gold pieces.
What? That's like 10%. Cold resistance.
My bad. Because vial and elixir are two different things.
Yep. So was potion. I guess. 10 gold.
Why is it so much cheaper than the potion?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I was looking and I was like, ooh, I don't know. That's a good question.
Maybe a last
So what
shorter.
you're saying is Dallin should just take the 20
Why?
gold.
I mean, it's useful. It's still good. I think it's one of those things where the item is worth more than the asking price. So just use it. But it's up to you.
Elixirs.
So it says a vial will typically be more expensive because of the material cost, the crafting time, and the need for specialized skills. While an elixir, wait,
Elixirs.
yes, that's what a, yeah. And then
like
that elixirs are
potion.
more considered like adventuring gear. With the vials significantly investing in more raw materials. So it's like Apple versus Android. Well, that's a bad comparison. It's like great value versus like Sunny D or like
Yeah.
names.
Apple juice versus apple juice from concentrate.
From Minute Aid. There we go.
Oh, okay.
It's Oreos versus cream and chocolate cookies.
Ugh.
That's interesting. I mean, elixirs seem actually better than potions because it says it lasts until the next long rest. Whereas a potion
You sure that's the same item?
doesn't. I mean, you're using the elixir of cold resistance from Baldur's Gate, right? Because
Yes.
I don't think D&D even has this.
It doesn't.
Regular D&D. Because the Baldur's Gate version, it says it lasts until the next long rest.
That's crazy.
So it sounds like it's better than a potion.
Yeah. Perhaps. Doesn't cost more than one though.
Okay, I guess Dallin will still take the elixir.
Very well. Or should I keep it? I don't know. Should I go back to the original cost?
We can figure it out in a bit.
Yeah, there's time. I'll
Alright,
just have
no
him
worries.
take it.
forget that D&D prices and BG3 are different.
Completely different, yes. That's why we're very poor. The things I sold
You
didn't
know what? You know
have.
what? Let's keep it at its value can go up to 250. Let's keep it at that.
That's crazy.
Let's go back because you guys have like zero money right now.
0 money. These guys didn't want to give me 100 gold, even though they have more than it.
That's
Just kidding.
really.
No, I'm kidding.
I was
They
gonna
they
say.
would be poor
Okay.
after.
Anyways, all
No,
right.
no, no.
Anything else that your party says to each other? You know, as the night comes to a close.
It's a nice.
Probably not. I assume Dallin would want to summon his familiar again, right? Because the Raven got lost in the
Oh,
Chimera fight, I think.
you lost the Raven.
Oh no, it
Yeah.
didn't actually.
Wait, what?
Did it get
Really?
eaten? Did the Raven ever get eaten? I don't remember the
No,
Raven
it
dying.
It didn't get eaten.
Yeah,
I don't remember dying. I don't remember it dying either.
yeah. Oh,
Oh, wait,
got-
it never left Scrappy, right? It was still with Scrappy.
oh wait, yeah, I know exactly what's happening. Hold on. Find familiar. You might have to resummon it. You got knocked out.
No, wait a second. It did get knocked out. That's right, because it was in the show. It was in the show.
Oh, it did. Yes,
Yeah.
I remember now. It got caught in the crossfire, I think.
Hmm.
I think. Emphasis on think.
Actually, I don't remember for sure. I did remember it was in the show. So it was in
Alright.
that area where we were, the circus tent.
But very well. You resummon your familiar, and you guys sleep with one eye open as noises are heard, screams of people getting murdered, and some people having a good time. You know, they're happy. You know, walking around like, wow, what a great day today. You know? And yes, and then I'm just gonna play this out super quickly.
Let's go. A
Unless you
trip.
have a lot that you guys are like wanting to do. But as you guys wake up, would there be anything that your character would do in the morning before you head out?
Mm.
Probably not. Dallin would just want to be spending time learning those spells, basically.
Very well. You guys. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Yeah, question. I don't know. I think what I assumed was because Dallin went down, the Raven goes away, but it doesn't say that here.
Yeah, I
does
don't think
it?
it does. I'll get that to
So-
you. Hold your 10 gold.
Okay.
Let me search it up.
Not the 10 gold. That's 250. All right.
Yeah.
But, all right. Anything else from Darvancho or Jonas?
No, just let us go on that trip through the boat, through the
Very
forest.
well. I'm gonna hella fast forward because trust, not a lot will happen, and I'm just gonna wanting to move you guys to the next
Yeah.
phase per se.
I guess because Jewel is not a elf, I'll probably hold her piggyback while we go until we go to the.
She's a water genasi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like I'm gonna carry her on the way, basically.
Oh, on the way there.
Yes.
Why?
I mean, so elves wake up after 4 hours, right?
Oh,
So,
gotcha. That
yeah.
makes sense. Okay, that's the part that I was missing. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, why?
Hold her like a front
Uh,
front backpack.
Yeah, that works out. We're gonna assume that pairware tags along,
Yeah.
likely.
I'll probably call for
Uh,
her, look around,
and
find any
then,
bodies.
You know what? I don't know what pairware would have been doing this whole time.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But you know, you guys make your way across the waters. You exit the city without a problem. You take a boat. That's gonna all cost you 1 gold piece.
Pyre
So
wobbly.
minus 1 gold piece.
No.
um, and then after that, -1 gold piece
What?
that you guys must all. I know. You guys see. You guys make your way and see from afar the city of Port Todak. I'm gonna add it to maps. Beautiful, bustling city. There's also water nearby it. Very luxurious in appearance, with high walls scaled of marble decor, and the city castle can be seen miles, or not miles. Well, yeah, maybe like a mile or so away. It's heavily guarded. Um, and as you guys are like kind of like at the cliffside, staring from a distance, you see somebody standing at the edge of a rock. And she turns and looks at you guys, and you know, she's like, huh, making your way down. And then I'm gonna pause it right there, and then add a
Oh.
picture of what she looks like.
Does she smell funny?
No, she does not smell funny. And this is like morning time, so I like that the sun is like creeping up. And the image of her.
Dang.
So I hella fast forwarded you guys, but that is where we will leave off.
Nice. Interesting. Another elf. What the? Didn't think we'd see another one. Alright,
You
I'm
guys
ending.
haven't run into an elf